Your Plate, and Nature Valley.
Good morning and welcome to another episode of Sunrise Fitness with the WellFit Club. I'm Camila McDonald, your personal trainer and your lifestyle change coach, here to lead you through another awesome workout. So today is Sunrise Fat Blast, y'all. So pump yourself up and get ready. We have a series of 10 exercises that we're gonna do for 40 seconds each, a minute break in between the circuits, and repeat all over again for circuit number 2. You're gonna need 2 pairs of dumbbells, a skipping rope, your yoga mat, and enough energy. Are you ready? Go gather your equipment, get your water bottle, and I'll see you right after the break.
What's your story? What's your sign? Who dreamers? Don't care what other people say. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive. We come alive. We come alive. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive.
All right, welcome back. We are going to ease right into our first circuit, starting as always with our warm-up. All right, so we're gonna move right into it. We have a lot to move through today. So I want to start with just jogging on the spot right here, taking deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. You can also march it out if you cannot jog on the spot today. Remember, you're meeting your body where you are. You're gonna give yourself a challenge, but this is a no judgment zone. Everyone is at different places of their fitness journey, okay? And there is no better time than now to get started, okay? So if you're joining us for the first time, welcome. And let's get going. We're tackling Fat Blast, Sunrise Fat Blast today, all right? So we're just getting our heart rate all the way up with our warm up just for a few minutes. Let's wake that body up and just rotate the hips all the way around. Excellent. Giving thanks for a brand new day. Rotate on the other side. And again, on the other side, rotation. And let's go anti-clockwise right here. Let's do the same for our ankles, but first let's jog it out again. Right here. You can raise your knees up. You can do it a little less impact if you need to. That's it. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rotate the ankles. Very good. And other direction. And other side. Very good. And other direction. Excellent job, guys. All right, so just twist side to side here. That's it, that's it. That's it, that's it. That's it, that's it. Raise the arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And toe touches, raise up. Toe touches, raise up. Very good. Give me 8 more. 8, good. 7 and 6, 5, let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna take it side to side right here. Very good. Extend the legs out, arms are reaching all the way up and over. Very good. Take it to the back. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me 10 extra, 10 jumping jacks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna move right into our workout. All right, so we're gonna start with some weighted side lunges. You're gonna pick up one of your dumbbells, okay? We're gonna step out to a side lunge. So you're sinking your hips all the way back, keeping your knees behind your toes, keeping the left leg straight, the right leg is bent. All right, 90 degrees right here. Then you're gonna step forward to a lunge. Anyone with a knee issue, take the lunge backwards, all right, instead. All the way down, and we're staying on our right side, and then we're gonna move into our left right away. All right, very good. Give me one more, keep that knee behind your toe. All right, next side, ready, straight into it, and go. Down, stretch, forward lunge with overhead press. So lunge, curl up, overhead press with forward lunge. Side lunge, curl, press, and side lunge, curl, press. Give me one more, and side lunge with our curl to our press. All right, pick back up the second dumbbell. We're gonna go into rows right here. Bent over rows, raise up, come to a deadlift, calf raise, and down. Row, deadlift, calf raise, and down. Row, deadlift, squeeze, calf raise, and down. 40 seconds here. Row, deadlift, squeeze, calf raise, and down. Let's go. Row, deadlift, raise up, and down. Row, flat back, deadlift, raise up. Last one. Row, deadlift, squeeze, and up. Okay, so we're gonna move into skipping ropes. You can either skip with an actual rope like I'm doing today, or you can make believe a rope and just jump on the spot. Ready? 40 seconds and go. That's it. This is sunrise fat blast for 40 seconds here. Very good. Keep it going. Looking good. Push through, focus. That's it, guys. I love working out with my Sunrise family. Snap a pic and let us know you're with us. After the workout, of course. 3, 2, 1. All right. So remember I said you needed 2 pairs of dumbbells. We're gonna use your second pair to go into an elevated squat. So you're gonna get your heels up on the dumbbells right here, your toes downwards. All right. All right. Hold it steady. We're gonna sink down into a deep squat. Let's go. Deep squat, squeeze. Deep squat and squeeze. Let's go. Deep squat and squeeze. Deep squat and squeeze. Looking good. Down and up and down and up. Slow and steady for this one, guys. We're blasting some fat here, toning up, burning some calories. Keeping your knees behind your toes. You got this. And up. Last one. Down and up. Okay. Weights down. Let's roll these back. You're gonna take them back up in your hands and And we're going for cross body curls. So we're just crossing the body right here. Right and then left. That's it. Let the top of the dumbbell touch your shoulder. That's it. Curl up. Curl up. That's it. Looking good. Curl up. Excellent. Looking good. Keep pushing. We're gonna move into some lat raises after this. All right. We're almost there. You should be feeling that burn. Last two. And straight into lat raises. Ready? And go. Lat raise, bring it forward and down. Lat raise, forward and down. Let's go. Lat raise, forward and down. Again. Lat raise, forward and down. Good job, guys. Lat raise, forward. So I want you to bring the dumbbell all the way up to shoulder height. Knees slightly bent, core nice and tight. Hold it up with all your strength right here. Weight training is such an important component of fitness. That's it. And weights down. Okay, I'm gonna go into some skaters, starting with our low impact. 40 seconds, ready and go. So if you need to stay right here, this can be you. 40 seconds, we'll do first 10 seconds together. And then, if you can jump with me for an extra burn, join along. If not, stay right here. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hop place, hop place, hop place, let's go. Place, hop place. Very good. Stay focused, you got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're down for tricep dips. Ready? Turn in the palms of your hands inside, facing forward. Legs up, and bend at the elbows, down and up. Strengthening these triceps here. This is a full body fat blast. With my favorite Sunrise family. Let's go. Big up to all WellFit Club members who are here with us this morning as well. Down and up. Down and up. Looking good. Down and up. Let's go. Down and up. A few more seconds here. You guys got this. Down and up. 3, 2, and 1. All right, you're gonna hold one dumbbell in front of us for a plank finisher before we complete our first circuit. Take a 1-minute break and move all the way through that again. Get ready. Palms up, body parallel to the floor, and go. Touch the dumbbell in front of you, right here. Try not to shift your body, just the weight that allows your body to just be balancing on this one hand right here, not too much shifting. Reach up, touch the dumbbell. You got this. That's it, looking good. Almost there. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Very good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breather. 1-minute break. Take a sip of water if you need it. We're gonna move right into our second circuit shortly. After you get a chance to just compose yourself, bring your heart rate back down because we're gonna go through that circuit one more time, all right?
Hi, I'm Celine Gordon, host of Holy Road.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your boy John Mark Wigan, host on the show Holy Road. Listen, people need to know what's happening in the churches and in ministry in all of Jamaica. It's an absolute blessing. We're really excited to share this.
Tune in to CVM. See it happen.
Hi, I'm Wayne.
And I'm Tami.
And we are the Mitchells. You can watch Meet the Mitchells right here on CVMTV every Wednesday at 8 p.m.
Yes, you guys don't want to miss it. We will be having new episodes every week, so definitely follow along with our family.
Meet the Mitchell family.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
You're the sugar to my tea. Meet the Mitchell family.
All right. Take one last deep breath out through the mouth. Pick this dumbbell up. We're gonna start with that side lunge, round 2. Last round, best round. Ready? In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. All the way out, curl, forward lunge. With our overhead press, we're isolating, starting with the right side for the lunge, the left side for the overhead press. You got this. Looking good. A few more. Give me one more. Speed up one last one. Let me switch. Very good. And other side. And go. Out. And up. Let's go. Out. And up. Keep those knees behind your toes. Sink down. Push all your weight back into your hips. Stretching that right leg. Curl up. Left leg. Lunge. Give me one more. Out. And up. Grab your second dumbbell. Gonna go into a row. All right, bent over row into a deadlift, into a calf raise. Ready? And go. Row, deadlift, squeeze the glute, raise up and down. Row, squeeze that back. Raise up, squeeze the glute. Good. Row. Deadlift, squeeze, up and down. Row. Deadlift, calf raise and down. Row. Deadlift, calf raise, down. Row. Deadlift, calf raise, down. Last one. Row. Deadlift, squeeze, calf raise and down. Grab your ropes. 40 straight seconds. Skipping. Ready? In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. That's it, guys. We're so far through this workout. Let's just finish strong and done. All right? Looking good, looking good. Skip it out with me, guys. Let me feel that energy. Let me feel that sunrise energy. Let's go. Burn it out with me. What does not kill you make you stronger, right? And this won't kill you, I promise. Keep going. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. All right. Grab that second pair of dumbbells. All right. We're gonna get the heels up, squatting down. 40 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and sturdy up. Ready? And go. Down and squeeze. Down. Squeeze right here. Down. Squeeze. Looking good. Elbows tucked in nice and tight. Squeeze the glute at the top. Getting as far down as you can go. Very good. Woo. Almost there. Almost there, guys. Give me one more. Very good. All right. Let's just move these weights out of the way. We're gonna go into cross body curls. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Slight bend of the knee, chest up. Curl right here. Make sure you're moving through with your breath, guys. Don't hold your breath. Even when you feel like this is such a big challenge, this is where it's important to breathe. Very good. Looking good, looking good. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Let's go. Up and down. Last 2. Last one. Very good. All right, same stance. Chest up. Lat raises. Ready? In 3, in 2, in 1, and go. Out. In, down. And out. In, down. Let's go. Out. In, down. Good job, guys. Out. In, down. Let's go. Out. In, down. Good job. Out. In, down. Good job, guys. Stay with me. Out, in, and down. All right, we're gonna move into skaters. 40 seconds, starting with low impact, 10 seconds, and then 30 seconds of full speed if you can. Ready, and go. Down, down, down. Get ready to jump with me if you can. If not, stay right here. You can just pick the speed up a little. Ready? In 3, in 2, in 1, and join me if you can. That's it. Powerful hops. Let's go. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Down for tricep dips. Ready? Up and go. Bend at the elbows, down and up. Almost there, guys. You're doing so well. Woo. Down and up. Good job. Looking good. Push it. A few more seconds here. And we're going into our plank touches. Last one. Excellent. All right. Put that plank vertically in front of you. Put that dumbbell. And then plank out. Ready? Parallel to the floor. In 3, in 2, up in the plank, and touch. Touch, touch. We're almost here, guys. Remember, it's not how we start, it's how we finish. Finish strong. Stay with me. Don't even think about falling. Stay up, stay strong, get strong. This is sunrise, fat blast. Almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll up. Let's move straight into the stretch. Clap yourselves. So proud of you. Woo. Stretch your arms over. Just stretch the triceps. Good job, guys. That was certainly a challenge. And you just deposited more goodness into your wellness account, all right? And this wellness account affords us all the things that we want in life: vitality, strength, mobility, discipline, all right? All the habits that we're building here at Sunrise. Okay, So I want you to stay disciplined, stay focused. Try and develop this habit by joining us in the mornings. All right, follow our program. Let's stretch the hamstrings. Woo. And walk it over to the other side. Hold it here. Then just hold on to both ankles and just let your neck hang. Let's hop together, roll up. Let's take 2 deep breaths in through the nose and exhale it out. Last time in. And bring it to your heart. Clap yourselves. Thank you so much for joining us for Sunrise Fat Blast. We'll see you after the break for today's Well-Fit Pillar of the Day. Good job, guys.
Jamaica's favorite drama, Your Guilty Pleasure.
All that having a baby now is going to do for you is make you a prisoner of this apartment.
Long run shot, kid.
Royal Palm Estate is on CVM every Tuesday and Sunday at 9 p.m.
Welcome back to Sunrise Fitness with the Well-Fit Club. We just finished Sunrise Fat Blast, a powerful full body sweat, and I'm so proud of you for making it through. And as always, we're gonna close out with our Well-Fit Pillar of the Day, which comes from our Live Well pillar. All right, so today we're tackling something free, something simple, yet something so very powerful. It might be a wellness tip that you have been skipping for a while, and that is, drum roll, walking bare feet. Yes, you heard me right. Kicking off those shoes and feeling the earth beneath our feet. There is something truly special about this practice that science and our ancestors have both recognized. You see, walking barefoot, also known as earthing or grounding, is about making a direct connection with nature. Our ancestors instinctively walked barefoot on natural surfaces and their bodies thrived from it. But in our modern world, we often find ourselves isolated from the earth, quite literally. Okay, so we wear our shoes with rubber soles and we spend most of our time indoors, which can disconnect us from the earth's energy. So what happens when we walk barefoot? Well, those amazing nerve endings on our feet start sending signals to our brain, creating a harmonious dance of positive sensations. Okay, so walking on the grass or soil, it can really reduce inflammation in our bodies, help to regulate our sleep patterns, and even improve our immune system. Okay, so it's like a natural remedy that we have access to all the time. But it's not just about the physical benefit. Walking barefoot can also be a meditative experience. As you stroll mindfully, feeling each step, you become more present in the moment. And here's the best part. It's accessible to everyone. You don't need any special equipment or you don't need a gym membership, okay? All you need is a patch of grass, a sandy beach, or even a patch of soil in your garden, which we all have access to here in Jamaica. All right, so I encourage you, my Sunrise fam, to kick off those shoes whenever you can. Take a mindful stroll in your backyard, walk on the beach, or find a cozy spot in the park. Come to Hope Botanical Gardens, okay? Let your feet be free and let nature work its magic. At Sunrise Fitness, we believe in a holistic approach to health, and staying grounded by walking bare feet is just one of the simple joys that we can incorporate in our lives, okay? So thank you for joining us today. I'm Camila McDonald, urging you to stay well, stay fit, and seize the day. See you for another workout and wellness session soon.
Fitness, brought to you by Your Plate and Nature Valley.
the internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
It really, really nice. May I have to say it twice.
The time by Jamaica Mountain Peak Golden Turmeric Latte is
6 o'clock.
We chose gold. Why raise the time of the Most High, ye sons of men? The rich man's wealth is in the city. Yeah. Destruction of the poor is his poverty. Lord, destruction of your soul is vanity. I wanna rule my destiny. Yeah, I wanna rule my destiny. Whoa, destiny. Mama, look from when you call it. Destiny. Mama, look from when you call it.
This is the Itis moment to shine.
Rule my destiny.
To rise and shine.
Rise and shine. Sunrisers, wherever you are in the world, welcome to this brand spanking new morning. It's a Friday, so it's TGI. Thank God it's Friday. If you're here for the very first time, my name is Itis, and I'm with my beautiful mostess, co-hostess, Tami.
That's
together.
me. Tami.
We're Tami.
We're Tamighty.
When tea time come, pan up.
We don't want no tea. What?
When tea time come, pan up.
We don't want no tea. That's why we do.
When tea time come, pan up. We don't want no tea, pan up. Only the bread, pan up. When the jam pan it up, pan up. I like
Welcome
that.
back, my friend. I missed you on Wednesday.
Listen. I felt weird. I was like, why not? But anyway, Mindset Conference, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I said if you missed it, you missed a conference that will be on next year again. Maybe a different time, maybe early in the year, but it was amazing.
Yeah, it looked like it was really good.
Yes, we had that. Why didn't you come?
Okay, so
you didn't work at the house. You didn't live nowhere. You didn't have to sleep.
I had so much going on. I really had so much going on. This week just felt like it was crazy. And then to add on top of it, yesterday was Labor Day. The kids are off for school. I was like, oh my goodness, this is so much going on. There was a lot to plan for. I don't really have any excuses, but I was looking online.
Year?
I know.
Hey.
Next year, maybe I'll be on the panel.
Next year we're gonna have it on June 14.
Anyway, what did you do for your Labor Day yesterday?
Oh, yesterday after those 3 days.
Yes, that was a lot. That was a lot.
Listen, it was a lot. I mean, you're talking about panel discussions, you're talking about workshops throughout the day, then into the night, the concerts and things, and I hosted on Monday night, then I moderated on Wednesday. It was a lot, but it was worth it.
So did you rest on your Labor Day then?
You got it.
Yeah, I think that's okay. Yesterday I said to Atlas, I was like, what you gonna do for Labor Day, Atlas? And he goes, Mommy, I never have no children. I was like, what does that mean? I've never been in labor.
Hey, Atlas, listen, we need to have Atlas on. Atlas, good morning, Atlas, listen. You're going to see this later on, but trust me, Atlas is something else.
I was like, that's not what it means, but okay, all right. I was like, that's fine. But we rested as well. We've been doing a lot of work and a lot of projects at home and everywhere. And it was just like, you know what? Today's the day I'm not doing nothing. But yeah, anyway, we're not here alone today. Big up Juggling Masters 2023 Guinness Sound of Greatness champion who's in the building with us today. Thank you for being here, my friend, and thank you for the awesome vibe that you're bringing already.
And of course, we cannot go through this day without acknowledging the goodness and grace of God Almighty. And therefore, the verse of the today is, the Lord will stand with you and give you strength. 2 Timothy 4 verse 17.
Ain't that the truth?
Listen, in a week like this, you need it. Supernatural intervention of God and His strength,
Amen. Also, we didn't do much on our Labor Day, but CVM Labor Day, look back, oh my gosh. They were in it to win it. Yesterday, for our Labor Day contribution, the team stopped by Merle Grove High and gave the grounds a little spruce up.
I like that.
We're proud of our team. You see, look on everybody. Watch it. But this look like more play.
This look like work play.
Are we hearing this or... I feel like I'm
Today it is our privilege to have with us, partnering in this our Labor Day project, with our neighbors, CVM. See it happen right here at Merle High School.
Watch out! Every passing must work. I don't like that. Work. Every passing must work. Young or old, work harder. Every passing must work. Work. White or black, every passing must work. Work hard. Watch this. Cause if you're not working, you gotta be loafing. And if you're not loafing, then you gotta be joking. You must work. I don't lie. And don't be a jerk. Every passing must work. Work hard. You know why? It's like lazy body not gonna work. Man and woman, they better try to do some work. Chicks the ball out. Lazy body not gonna work. Man and woman, they better try to do some work. You want some man and woman, them no want for work. Sit man can and act like a jerk. She a whip on a frack and him a wait on a shirt. Man and woman, who not try to do some
Love that. Love that. Love that.
That's awesome.
Proud of
Very
our
proud of
team
them.
and glad that they got that done.
Yes.
Another great thing that's happening today is that it's Brothers Day.
Brothers Day.
Yes.
It is indeed.
Yes, the bond between siblings is naturally very strong.
Yes.
Growing up together, getting into trouble, playing games together, and the competitiveness is what made our childhood great. And today is a time to reflect on the ways in which your brother has enriched your life. Now, brothers might not be as inclined as sisters when it comes down to, hugging or sending flowers. My brother them hug me,
Me
or
hug my brother
even oh, look at you, dear brother. I love that.
I have a brother who's watching right now. He watches every single one. Yes, Aston.
Yes.
My brother, he tunes in every single morning.
That's so nice.
And we hug.
Yeah.
We're the kind of brothers who, And of course, everybody would know myself and Black are in the same field. And we share a lot. He has been a great impact on my career. Absolutely. He's the maestro, the master. Big up yourself, B. I call him B.
Yeah, and big up to my brothers, Tara and Tanya. We're all T's. Who will watch this at a later date. Yeah. Thank you for the torture.
Sunset and sunrise.
Yeah, man. First people to really, torture me.
Yeah, I said, listen, because you're younger than they.
Yes, I want to say 11 years and 7 years younger than them. So, but it was so wonderful. A lot of people don't realize I have two older brothers.
Yeah, because the whole thing about you and Tessa, and I think we know about your sister now.
Exactly. So, I love my brothers, and we're very close,
And then you have boys who are brothers.
Who are brothers. Who I'm raising brothers, and that is a whole other thing. And they hug, which is lovely. And they fight. All right, so our birthday wishes today. We don't ever have a day without birthday wishes, and this one is actually coming from Curlin, and it's to Janet Blackwood. So Janet, happy birthday to you from Curlin. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. And yesterday, Jane Michelle's niece got shouted out. But today, it's Jane Michelle's nephew's birthday, Zaria Johnson, a.k.a. Zari. And he turns 7 years old today. Whoa. So happy birthday from Auntie Jane, Mommy, Daddy, your sister, grandmas, uncles, aunties, and cousins.
And of course, that's Heavy D and Supercat and that track called Them No Worry We. Heavy D celebrates his birthday today. So he's Dwight Arrington Myers, born May 24th, yes. And of course, he's a Jamaican rapper, record producer, and actor. You must know Heavy D. He was the leader of the Heavy D and Boys, who were the first group signed to Uptown Records, and an American label who, in the late 1980s into the early 1990s, was a leader in R&B and hip-hop.
Yeah,
you
love that.
Miss Heavy D.
And today is a Queen's birthday, Patti LaBelle. Ooh, I love Miss
That
Patty.
voice, that range.
Yes, born Patricia Louise Holt on May 24th, also affectionately called Auntie Patty by us Jamaicans. She's an American R&B singer, actress, two-time Grammy winner, American Music Awards winner, and Soul Train Lifetime Achievement recipient. And just an incredible, incredible woman. I had the pleasure of meeting her once upon a time. And honestly, her vibe,
yes.
on a 10. I love her. Yeah, man, she's just full of vibes. And she can sing.
She sing from yourself. And her voice, her voice go way up there.
Yeah, man, performer. Anyway,
well, Tami, listen. This mistake, this mixtape.
Man, you need one more, they arrested her.
I missed saying mixed.
Why?
But listen, this mixtape is a fling back.
Yeah.
It's a throwback.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm going to take you back to, when it all got started. The ultimate Patti LaBelle remix, Karen, this one is dedicated to you.
Mom, this one's dedicated to you.
I see what you did there.
I love it.
Mixtape time. Check.
I hope it's a 10. But me not sure cause my contacts fell down the bathroom sink, so I can't see a thing. I don't know what to do. What I do know though is the smell of KFC hot wings. Delicious, irresistible wings I can enjoy with my eyes closed. KFC hot wings, a wing for the win.
Hey, how was school?
It was really good, but I'm really hungry. Can we get some juicy patties?
Sure we can. I never see a boil up patty like you.
Hey son, you good?
No, Dad, I'm starving. Can we get some juicy patties?
Celebrating over 40 years of everyday moments.
Do you owe the NWC? Don't worry. The NWC's Pay and Save program can help you. Yes, you can get a 10 to 20% discount off when you pay balances that are 90 days or older. And if you can't pay everything in full, you can enter into a payment arrangement. Take advantage of this great opportunity by visiting any NWC commercial office island-wide. For more information about the NWC's Pay and Save program, visit nwcjamaica.com or call 888-NWC. Conditions apply.
MSW Events 10th year anniversary, and we proudly present our signature mass wedding 14-14-14. This June, Jamaica will witness 24 deserving couples become one in an unforgettable ceremony. Save the date as we embark on an enchanting journey to June 14, 2024.
So I'm at a party vibing with a 10. At least I hope it's a 10. But I'm not sure because my contacts fell down the bathroom sink, so I can't see a thing. I don't know what to do. What I do know though is the smell of KFC hot wings. Delicious, irresistible wings I can enjoy with my eyes closed. KFC hot wings, a wing for the win.
Choose your life insurance coverage, apply, and pay online. Live the e-life with Sagicor Life.
The time by Sagicor Life is
6:15. Song them listen up. Oh
Richest Spice.
Hits after hits after hits. Richest Spice, me I
Richest
tell
Spice,
you.
man. Listen, when you hear that jam, you know what time it is. No. It's time for us to pose. Ring a rose, the pocket pull up. No. It's a time for dose of fun and laughter. It's about to be served up this morning for the R to the E to the A to the C to the T.
Yeah.
React. So, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I love React.
I love React.
Let's see the first video. I can't wait.
If a Jamaican say, me will make you know how it go. If anything, guess what happen? You will never know how it go. If a Jamaican say, me will come link you little more. If anything, guess what I go on? You not get no link. If a Jamaican say, me will call you back little more if anything, guess what? You not get no call back. So you better just go on with your business. Keep it moving. Move on with your day. Go on with your business. Because you not get no link, no call, no check. So just go on with it.
If anything. You see them say if anything, I hate that.
Yeah, I hate that.
Don't even look for the call. Don't look for the money. Don't look for the nothing. All right? You know.
I hate that, man. So another thing. What time start?
Yeah,
all
man.
Right,
you see me first.
Yeah, me see me first.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this.
Yeah?
Wayne Mitchell, yeah. Wayne Marshall,
yeah.
I are special that. I want to tell you, said just send me that video another week too, you know. Yeah. It was hilarious when he said, so I'm gonna tell you the truth, it's not the first time I've seen that video.
Yeah, first time I've seen it.
It's hilarious. And I'm like, Gio, you're gonna get some breakfast in there if anything. Next video, let's go.
Me training for when the families start fighting for land.
I love that.
I love that. Hey,
hilarious.
Listen, hilarious. You know, I like this season where people can just create these videos that, you know, that's poke, fun, and bring laughter to anybody, anywhere, every time, every day.
And the highlight of that video is that if you have land to fight over, that's good.
That is true.
Let's see the next video.
Oh, God.
I'm going away. I'm going to leave this world. No more to go. Some sweet day when life is over. Some sweet day I'm going away.
Listen, the crab rights people.
No,
they are coming for us.
They are.
The crab rights people. And listen, look out for the demonstrations and the placards. They're going to write. I saw the video on Sunrise, and listen, we are coming up again.
Yes.
It was cruelty.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go to the next video.
I got you. You got me? Yeah. I need you to take care of that problem right there. It's too big. It's too big, so feel now. You gonna hit it? Get back. Okay. Don't miss it. Y'all get back. Hurry up before he jump. He that leg moving, I see. You see that leg moving? Yes, ma'am. I'm going ahead and ship him right there. Handle it like a man, Spooter. You got these. I got it. What are you doing?
That's me.
Get A for effort. And listen, Tami, he's brave enough to actually, handle it like a man.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's probably the last child.
The
only boy in the house.
Oh God, poor little thing. I couldn't manage that. All right, let's see the last video that we have.
If Yen never in that video,
let me tell you something. I catch her the other day when I was here, and I couldn't get my phone out in time. I'm glad somebody catch it. And she responds, I was saying DJ, but DJ have company now. Everybody in the cereal jar.
So DJ is this for the cereal, and Matthew is mackerel and bread. It's a long story.
I can't bother. Anyway, guys, our girl TK is up next with the headlines. More Sunrise after the break. Stick and stay. You don't want to miss it. And let's just share up what's left. Come everybody. Come and get your food.
It's the silence so unfair. In the sweet valentine's, this is a serious time. Violence and crime and up here gunting the youth. Here gunting the youths them up on their mind. Oh, them bust it when rain a fall. You know see say them not night. What a night. Oh gosh, what a night. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good.
So I'm at a party vibing with a 10. At least I hope it's a 10. But me not sure cause my contacts fell down the bathroom sink, so I can't see a thing. I don't know what to do. What I do know though is the smell of KFC hot wings. Delicious, irresistible wings I can enjoy with my eyes closed. KFC hot wings, a wing for the win.
At MSW Events, we believe that every love story deserves a grand celebration. And so, we invite you to be a part of this unforgettable experience. Whether you're saying I do for the first time or renewing your vows, MSW Events knows how to turn your special day into a truly unforgettable experience.
Let's begin. How are we feeling today?
I'm not sure, Doc.
Are you not sure?
No, Doc, I don't feel safe right now, Doc.
No, it's fine.
I just remember I have to go to Scotiabank to transfer some money to my wife.
Oh, you don't have to go to the bank.
You don't know my wife.
Have to go to the bank. Right, you can do it right here with Scotia Online. Transfer, make payments, anything straight to our oldest. Try it out.
It's easy with you.
Use Scotia Online or download the Scotia app today.
Sizzla Kalonji, live in Kingston, Jamaica.
Living in Rome, my people, how safe you are. Away from your home, I say.
Sizzla, live.
Yeah, crush them. From big long,
That's the Road Records.
why don't out on them? Why them from like it's an out on them? Gorillas come out on them. Beaters and run out on them. Why don't out on them? From like it's an out on them.
That's me in the studio. I call this installment the Battle of the Nigels.
The doctors had already pronounced me stillborn. I came out looking as beautiful as I am now.
When you talk to me with Niger boy, they might even stack up in them.
But me in touch because Nigel to Nigel now.
Nigel to Nigel.
Yeah, man.
So back like the Nigel. Yeah, him get wire?
No.
Him get wire.
Think
so
on
the wire level.
You know, it's a... How would they be for me? And then I wish girl call me now. Hold on, darling.
Welcome back to Sunrise. It's now time for the Friday headlines with our girl T to the K, to the T to the K, to the T to the K. It's TK to the K. T to the K. When headlines come, I don't know.
No song. All right.
No song today for you.
No song today for me. I'll take it. Great morning. Let's talk about what's happening in the headlines. Laboring for inclusivity, Labor Day 2024. For years, the most vulnerable among us, including the elderly and the disabled, were often overlooked in conversations about national progress. Fortunately, Jamaica has been making significant strides in this regard. And building on this momentum, Jamaica's national project for Labor Day 2024 was focused on persons with disabilities, the elderly, and the vulnerable under the theme, Ramp Up the Access, Show You Care. So yesterday saw Prime Minister Andrew Holness and Opposition Leader Mark Golding join efforts at the Institute of Jamaica to construct a ramp facilitating easier access to this culturally rich site. Holness emphasizes the importance of such initiatives in a developing country. He admits, however, that much still needs to be done. Opposition leader Mark Golding proposed a whole year dedicated to ramping up access for the vulnerable. I really, really like this project.
Yeah,
I like it.
It's important.
I like the increased activities for inclusivity because this week I saw Niger boy getting his birth certificate
in
with
Braille.
And I say, wow. I didn't even, so I'm saying the activities for inclusivity is really impressive and amazing. And to see Mark Golding including Andrew Holness, that's inclusivity.
Yeah, it's really, I'm just going to say it's embarrassing how little access people with wheelchairs especially have. It's embarrassing how little parking spaces, disabled parking spaces are available at anywhere we go. And so any effort to increase that, to ramp it up, as I say, is so welcomed. And it's so great to see both sides coming together to make it happen. For the people, for our country.
We love to see that. We love to see that.
Do more of that.
We vote for more of that. More of, both parties coming together to drive a good cause forward. We love that. We love that.
Yeah. So,
all right.
Good one. That was actually some good news.
And I still have more good news. It's time for some Feel-Good Friday headlines, right? A stranger dives into burning home to save baby.
Don't let
How crazy is this? Don't cry. Don't cry, Tami. Don't cry. Okay, so a Cleveland man is being hailed as a hero for his determination to rescue an infant trapped in a burning house. John Stikovich was on his way to work when the 62-year-old saw a house consumed in fire and smoke, but no fire engines had arrived yet. Stikovich saw the despondent mother and asked her if she was all right. My baby is still in the house, she said. He thought, no, I have to save the baby. Stikovich told Nextar's WJW, circling the house, he tried to go in through the side door, but found the smoke and fire was way too much. At the back of the house, another door was already open, and Stikovich crawled in to search for the baby before being driven back out empty-handed. He asked the mother where she last saw her child and plunging in once more into the inferno. The thought of saving himself emerged, but the hero-to-be squashed it after hearing the infant making a sound. Throwing himself in the sound's direction, his arm caught hold of the baby's leg before the man retreated with all the strength he had left. The fire had been so severe that 2 firefighters arriving after Stikovich completed the rescue mission were injured trying to control the blaze. The department said Stikovich actions were without doubt the reason that the baby survived. So treated for smoke inhalation at the Metro Health Medical Center, Stickovich was able to go home the same day, and WJW Cleveland says that it's believed the city is poised to honor him for his bravery.
Honestly, so brave, so brave.
Complete stranger.
Complete stranger, just, you know, a good Samaritan, as we would say, and literally, like, for that mother, how an angel, really and truly, like for somebody to run into a burning building.
Divine intervention.
No,
that's
wild.
Epitome of selflessness. Trust me.
My heart was in my throat. That was like a Netflix.
No, I know when it comes to babies and all these things, you know, Tami, you can't manage. But it was a good news. All ended well. Baby's fine. Rescuer fine. All is well.
Thank you for that, my friend.
Right?
Yes, I feel better now. I can carry on with my day.
And you, good job. So let's go to our third headline.
Yes.
It's all about cricket. Lovely cricket.
Yeah.
West Indies beat South Africa by 28 runs in the first T20. You know we had to bring the experts in for this one. So we go over to the expert himself, Orville Higgins. Because it's a good look having you here this morning, Orville. You know, we're not used to Orville this early in the mornings, you know.
I like it.
So we are very excited that we get to see Orville in the mornings, our very own sports professional, Orville Higgins in the building.
Well, the people who get me here early this morning and Wednesday morning, you could work miracles, but we are here because the World Cup starts in a week. June 1 is when the World Cup will get underway, and I'm excited, and I hope you are as well. We had to get in Johnny Grave, the CEO of West Indies Cricket, to talk to us about a few things. He joins us here this morning. Hi, Johnny, how are you doing?
I'm well. Good morning.
All right, good morning. Maybe the first question is, are we ready as a region? The World Cup starts in a week. Are we ready? Are all the I's dotted and are all the T's crossed?
I would say we're ready, yeah. It's been a long process. We're all excited. It's 8 days to go. Opening match for West Indies will be in Guyana on 2nd of June, but the opening match of the tournament is on the 1st of June.
Reacting to that news?
Well, look, I think everyone would recognise that Sabina Park is one of the most iconic cricket venues in the world. So I think everyone was surprised when the government here didn't bid for the opportunity to host games. And I guess from a Cricket West Indies point of view, we shared that disappointment. But that's probably more of the reason why we've got these 3 T20 internationals now against South Africa. And it was great to see so many fans come out and rally behind the team, give them some confidence building up to this really important World Cup.
Yeah, our Cricket World Cup is a massive enterprise, and you need the help of all shareholders and all stakeholders generally. How has the governments across the region, how supportive have they been as a group?
Unbelievable. I mean, we just, events of this size, this would be the biggest sporting event ever to take place in the Caribbean, and you can't do that without the support of the governments. And yeah, from right across the 6 host countries, they've been fantastic. We've had teams being welcomed by some of the non-hosts. So we've had 4 teams in St Kitts preparing early for this World Cup, getting the teams acclimatised to our conditions. But the renovation work across particularly the stadiums, big improvements to the Brian Lara Cricket Academy, which is probably one of the best stadiums in the Caribbean anyway. Lots of work happening at Providence, over $25 million being invested into Kensington Oval, lights going in at St Vincent. St Lucia's had upgrades, the Sir Viv Richards Stadium in Antigua's had a big refurbishment too. So yeah, it's going to be a great legacy for all the cricket that's going to come after this World Cup, that our stadiums will be in world-class condition.
Barbados will host the final, and we are all looking forward to that. Is that something that was, how did they get the right to host the final? Was that something that they specifically bidded for, or a process of maybe eliminations got them there?
Yeah, it was a process of bidding. So we had bids for the semi-finals and finals from Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana. And with our counterparts of ICC, they go through a fairly clear process to identify the best and venue for that. And I guess Barbados, Kensington Oval, the government, as I said, put forward this big investment plan. They put in additional seating, additional media for international airlift, and a number of hotel beds in the country probably was what tipped it just ahead of Trinidad and Guyana, who both got semi-finals. And yeah, it's going to be an exciting end to the tournament.
We saw maybe a little bit under 10,000 people at Sabina Park yesterday, and generally the CPL attracts huge crowds in the region, but not quite so for red ball cricket. where the crowds can sometimes be a little disappointing. Is that a concern to you?
Yeah, I think it is. We've seen, I would say, outside of the UK, test match crowds generally not be what they were maybe 20 years ago, and I guess that's indicative of lifestyles. People are busy, working hard, and can't necessarily give up 5 days to go and watch cricket. But we've seen in the Caribbean that cricket's coming back. So we hope the team in this World Cup, a home World Cup, going for the record third T20 World Cup title, we hope that everyone will be lifted through the West Indies teams and their performances.
You have spoken in the past, and we don't have too much time, about the ICC economic model where the money is not disbursed as, fairly as you would like. You want to give us a quick comment on that?
Yeah, we're not happy with the revenue distribution model. We think all teams that play Test cricket and one day and T20 cricket, the full members of ICC, should all get equal share of the monies generated by the World Cups. But at the end of the day, we're delighted we won this bid to host this T20 World Cup. The last 8 years, all the men's events have taken place in just 3 countries, India, Australia and England. So for us to be the first sort of host nation that has broken that cycle is important. And economically for the board, this will be a big injection of much needed revenue for us. So yeah, we're looking for success on the field, obviously, but also the spoils of boosting our revenues this year, that we can invest wisely at all levels of our system.
I have 20 seconds. West Indies is the team we all want to win, but let's say if not West Indies, who are your favourites to lift the trophy?
Well, look, it's a 20-team World Cup, so there's going to be some big upsets. We know. I think the top 3 teams in the world are always England, Australia and India. We've obviously got home advantage and a good record in T20 cricket outside of the last 2, but you can never discount the likes of South Africa and New Zealand, and so it's really probably any of those top 6, but obviously we all hope West Indies will be there on the 29th of June at Kensington Oval.
All right, we all hope that indeed will happen. We take a break. More Sunrise to come.
Taken care of. Choose well. Choose IGL.
The Time by IG.
Jan Bank Small Business Loans is linked to so many stories of ordinary Jamaicans and their extraordinary success.
We're very proud to have helped small, medium, and micro businesses come to life and thrive over the years.
It's a demonstration of our strong belief in the business ambitions of Jamaicans. Come, talk to us. Tell us your business. Let's start a partnership and let your business plans appear in real life.
Why wait? Achieve your goals and dreams today. Whatever you've been putting off, do it today with Quartz Ready Cash. Get a Quartz Ready Cash loan of up to $1.5 million to help you get started. No guarantor or collateral needed. It's quick, easy, and hassle-free with up to 36 months to repay. Visit any of our 48 locations to get your Quartz Ready Cash loan today. Quartz Ready Cash, ready when you are. Promotion ends May 31, 2024. Conditions apply.
Sizzla Kalonji, live in Kingston, Jamaica.
Living in Rome, my people, how safe you are. Away from your home, I say.
Sizzla, live.
Yeah, crush them. From Big Long,
Touch the Road Records.
why don't out on them? Why them from night till sun out on them? Gorillas come out on them. Beaters run out on them. Why don't out on them? From night till sun out on them.
That's me in the studio. I call this installment the Battle of the Nigels.
The doctors had already pronounced me stillborn. I came out looking as beautiful as I am now.
When you talk to me with Niger boy, them achievement and stack up, you know.
But Nigel to Nigel now.
Nigel to Nigel.
Yeah, man. So the Battle of the Nigel.
Yeah, him get wire?
No.
Him get wire.
End up on the wire level.
You know, it's a... How would they be, Pammy? And then I wish girl I call me now. Hold on, darling.
the internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
That's okay. That's all right. We are back. Saturday, May 25th marks World Africa Day, the historic day in 1963 when African nations came together to form the Organization of African Unity. It is a day to celebrate the many successes and progress made throughout the continent while recognizing each nation's challenges. Now, this morning on Sunrise, we are getting a taste of the culture by kicking off our weekend with some fitness by signing up for an Afrofit dance class with no other than artistic director of the dance company, of the company Dance Theatre, Art School, Steve Coleman. Want my friend? Okay, so Steve and I.
STGC. Yes.
How did I know?
Yes,
how did I know? Steve, me and Tess used to go Steve for dance all the time. We just used to say, come, we're going to dance.
And then trust me, they used to dance.
We're in good hands today. We're in good hands today. So let's talk about Afrobeats. It's so popular.
Very popular
right now. Clearly, being Jamaican, we naturally gravitate towards it, and even with the dance, it feels so natural. And so, do you find that when you're teaching these classes, people just feel like it's just, almost like it's not new to them?
Right.
Yeah.
It's not second nature because Jamaicans, we love to dance.
Yeah.
And then as the fitness, we use dance as it's easier for us to dance and express ourselves through the dance. So with this Afrobeat thing, a lot of Jamaicans, dancehall is second nature and also to Afrobeat, and we kind of merge them both together.
Yes.
So it's easy. And us as Jamaicans, we gravitate to dance, and I find a lot of persons in my class when they come, they want dancehall and they want Afrobeats and they want soca, but they more gravitate to the Afrobeats.
Okay.
I have to ask this because Tami's a dancer. Good morning, Yendi.
Thank God you're
this morning. But Steven, which is easier? Afrobeats moves compared to dancehall moves. For someone who is not a dancer.
Yes. And especially somebody in a slippers.
Well, it depends on the type of Afrobeats move we're doing, and even some of the dancehall moves these days are very complicated.
Actually.
So it depends on the type of, because some of the Afrobeats moves, they are complicated, but if it's broken down properly, it's easy to get.
Well, let's see if we can break it down first, because I could just say.
So this one is called the Swallow Bomb. It's one of the new.
The
Swallow Bomb.
Swallow Bomb.
Yeah. So it's one of the new Amapiano Afrobeats move that's trending all over TikTok right now.
Man,
so very easy. We're just gonna step right to left. So we go step, 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 step. Then we kind of shake.
Oh
shake,
yeah.
Shake, 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 shake. Then we add a dip, 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 dip. Now we're gonna reverse it. There we go. Up, down, up, down, up, down, hit.
Hey,
down, hit.
Yes, I see. Bogle out the thing.
Swing, 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 swing. Very easy, very easy.
No, I know if you know the club I go see.
Not the Harlem shake,
All right, what's next?
Let me try it.
Okay, this is the Afrobeat song. Okay.
So we step. So we go. 2, 3, 4. Take it low. Take it low. Take it low. And low. Hey, hey. Again. And swing, 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 swing. Take it low. Hey, hey, hey. And up. Hey, hey. Take it low. Hey. One more. Hey. 1, 2, 3. Now we add some more shake. A little more shake. Shake, shake, shake. Take it. Hey. Take it. Take it. Hey.
Leave it too bad. Hey.
Easy. No, short going. Short. Taylor.
Hey.
Taylor, right.
Hey, good. I see.
Can we add a little step? So we're gonna go. Step. Step.
Hey.
Step. Step.
Hey.
Shoulder. Shoulder. Hey. Yes, that's it. Ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Now we take it low. Take it low. No shake. Shake. That's it. Shoulders. From the top. One more. So we go. Take it low. Hey. Shoulders. And low. And up. Other side. Hey. Whoa, shoes off. Shoes off. Come on, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up.
You know my heart rate gone up? This is exercise for sure.
All the way back. How far can you go? How far can you go? How far? Other side, there you go. Aim. 2, 3. Hold low. Hold low. Hold low. Hold low. Hold low. That's it. Easy. Take it low. All right. 2. Shoulders. Everyone. Energy. Energy. Energy.
This one named Swim. Swim.
Swim.
Paddle.
Paddle. I like the name.
Paddle.
From the top. Take it.
I hope you guys are joining us at home now. The heart rate gone up.
Gone up. Way up.
Take it up.
Yes, Matthew, come. You know you want to do it.
Come, Matthew.
Ready now.
Touch one side.
See
Come
that?
that side.
Hey. Yes, auntie. Go on, you me friend. Yes, auntie. Get there, auntie. Yes, Matthew. Yes, Matthew. Hey. Yes.
All right. Shoulders. Whoa.
Come, girl.
Come on, boy.
Take a break. Pull up. Wheel and come again. All right, give us some African move now. Ready now? Give me one. Hey.
So we go.
Hey, another one, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Push it.
All right, ready for the barrel turn now? Ready?
1, 2,
3. No. I can't read. I think I'm going to fairly come break.
Oh, God.
I think on the mic.
Listen.
Them can't hear you.
They can't hear me.
Steve.
That was Steven.
It's Steve, not Steven. That's Steve Cornwall, Artistic Director of Company Dance. Yes, breakfast is served with Yoplait protein. Where do we go if we want to go to a class? Where do we go? Where do we find you? Vibes Dance JA. Check it out. This was, I'm starting back dancing. Let's go.
After the break, we're going to eat some food.
Yeah, we need to
With the big boys. Now you the wrong, get you the wrong, get enough to drink with a drop cup. Ha. Hey. So you see how the thing goes. Oh, you tell me hoop and through. And hoop. Ha. All right. Take it easy, and let's place it behind the weight. Okay.
I am death.
You know what? Never change.
Ward off death. Obey the road code. A message from the Road Safety Unit in the Island Traffic Authority.
Sizzla Kalonji, live in Kingston, Jamaica.
Living in Rome, my people, how safe you are. Away from your home, I say.
Sizzla, live.
Records. Why don't know pan them? Why them from night till sun out pan them? Gorillas come out pan them. Beat and run out pan them. Why don't know pan them? From night till sun out pan them.
She's a pilot, she's a surfer, and he is an astronaut. Kids will be kids, happy and carefree. But as a parent or grandparent, you care more. Because you know life is not all smiles. That's why we created Child Protector, a critical illness insurance plan covering 15 critical illnesses, providing hospitalization benefits, life insurance, and investments. So make sure your child can live life to the fullest. Apply for Sagicor Child Protector today.
I'm Tami from Lashon Cosmetics, Jamaica's only vegan organic makeup brand. We are the exclusive makeup sponsors for this year's MSW events 14-14-14 Mask Wedding. Our talented team of makeup artists will be providing complimentary bridal makeup services for all brides, and we're so excited. So, if you have a wedding coming up, you can find us at LashonCosmetics.com or on Instagram at Lashon Cosmetics.
That's me in the studio. I call this installment the Battle of the Nigels.
The doctors had already pronounced me stillborn. I came out looking as beautiful as I am now.
When you talk to me with Nigel boy, them achievement and they stack up, you know.
But interject, because Nigel to Nigel now.
Nigel to Nigel.
Yeah, man. So the Battle of the Nigel.
Yeah. Him get wire?
No.
Him get wire.
End up on the wire level.
You know, it's a... How would they beep on me? And then I wish girl I call me now. Hold on, darling.
Sizzla Kalonji, live in Kingston, Jamaica.
Living in Rome, my people, how safe you are. Away from your home, I say.
Sizzla! Live!
Yeah, crush them! From big long, Records. Why don't know pan them? Why them from night till sun out pan them? Gorillas come out pan them. Beat and run out pan them. Why don't know pan them? From night till sun out pan them.
Our days get a little complex sometimes. Often so many things make sense, yet so many do not. We are being intentional about giving prominence to the big stories in order to clarify and enlighten. Lead Story explains who, what, when, where, why, and how. Lead Story with George Davis, weekdays at 6:30 p.m. on CVMTV.
Evening, a cool afternoon. Nobody has to work, no, nobody goes to school. Sit down on the corner, joke around and act a fool. The Ellis playing dominoes, strength is playing pool. I love college, but I'm going to the beach.
Oh, welcome back to Sunrise, and I hope you're hungry. I definitely am, because we're about to get our protein on. We'll be stepping into the delicious world of Yoplait protein, the latest sensation from Wasinka's Yoplait line of yogurts. We're talking, listen up guys, 15 grams of pure protein and just 3 grams of sugar per 5.6 ounces. Definitely adding this to my supermarket list, because I'm all about a high protein. All right, General Mills brand manager Ashley Chambers Hill joins us to tell us more about this game-changing addition and what's breakfast and what breakfast is being served without a master chef. Chef Jaron Green is here with us and ready and waiting to wow us with his Yoplait protein mouth-watering waffles, say that 10 times, and luscious smoothies. Welcome to Sunrise, everybody. I'm very excited about this. Can you tell?
Yes.
Yes, we can tell.
I'm very excited too, because Yoplait is about protein. More protein, less sugar. That's healthy, and I'm into that. Karen, I know what you're saying. Don't worry about it. It's her favorite. Ashley.
Hi.
Welcome. Tell me about Yoplait protein.
Yoplait protein, as Tami said, is the newest addition to our Yoplait line. So we have Yoplait Greek and we have our regular Yoplait. We also have Yoplait Light. Now this one, you know, protein is an essential part of every meal. This product has 15 grams of protein in per 5.6 ounces and only 3 grams of sugar.
Whoa, that's awesome.
So I don't think it gets any better than that. 3 grams of sugar only. So for all those health-conscious persons.
Yes. And the protein, it goes straight to your muscles, so persons working out will benefit from consuming a lot of Yoplait protein. Now, what's the difference between Yoplait protein and Yoplait Greek?
Okay, so the main difference between the Yoplait protein and the Yoplait Greek is that it has more protein than the Greek, but also there is less sugar. So in our Greek, we have 7 grams of sugar, still pretty healthy, but for those persons that are, health conscious, the Yoplait protein actually has less sugar, so it's 3 grams of sugar versus 7 grams of sugar. So
Yoplait protein for me, Tami! Trust me. And what are the different flavors are available for Yoplait protein and for Yoplait Greek?
Okay, so for Yoplait protein, we have 4 flavors in the regular snack size, like 5.6 ounce, and that's peach, mixed berry, strawberry, and vanilla, my favorite. And then we have it in the bigger size, which is about 1 pound, 1 pound, and that's strawberry and vanilla.
I love strawberries, so and we could mix them.
Yes, you can mix them any way you like. So that's why we're here today, because we're going to show you different ways to play, is what I like to call it. Yes.
Jaron is excited. On his face.
Jaron is going to whip up some nice protein.
Smoothie?
A protein smoothie and some waffles. So he's going to show you how to make that. All right.
This is great. What do we have here, Chef?
All right, so I've started mixing already. We have the waffle mix. We've added some of the vanilla flavored yogurt, some honey, some cinnamon, an egg, a little oil, and then I'm going to ask you to go ahead and just try to mix it.
Of course.
John, let me ask you a quick. I know you're not prepared for this, but listen.
Yes.
When my wife, she loves Yoplait protein. When she's done, give me a good mix, to get her back excited, like when Mrs. Vex bought something?
Absolutely. But your co-host, she's quite the chef. She's doing a better job than I do.
Hello.
All right.
Something I do want to point out as well, which I think is really great, is that it's only 100 calories. So for people, who, sometimes yoga used to be like this thing that you had to think about, maybe it's too calorific, but it's only 100 calories, which I think is a really big deal, and the sugar content as well.
Exactly.
It's such an important thing for us to be looking at on our labels. So I love to see that. And kids, it's really important to start our day with protein for our children and not just sugary cereals, to be fair. So I'm excited about trying this recipe for them because they love waffles. So you could definitely do a smoothie as well while we wait on the waffles.
Precisely. All right. So while that's going, we'll just add some of the strawberry flavored yogurt here in our blender.
Can I help you with anything?
Absolutely. You can pass me those fruits.
All right.
Amp it up with some fruits and some
protein.
Oats. Yes, just a little oats. Right. And Jamaican people, we love our oats in the morning. So we're adding some bananas.
Smoothies are a great way to sneak fruit in for kids as well.
For the whole family.
Yeah, for the whole family.
Blueberries.
Yeah, and another great way to get protein.
Strawberries.
Possibly without even using a protein shake or something that's super processed, So I love that. That's great.
All right, and then we're going to add some milk.
Nice.
Just so it emulsifies it.
Yeah, it's going to get a little loud.
Ooh,
let's do it. La 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 la. All right. Okay.
Right, and that will.
It's a go for the bag.
Yes, it continues to pulse for you.
So where can we find this product now?
Yoplait protein can be found in your major supermarkets island-wide. So where you normally shop, you just go in your yogurt aisle and it's right there along with the other yogurt.
Readily available.
Yes.
All right, let's try that. Perfect. Lovely.
Get that off.
And you could always use frozen berries too, or maybe you could even freeze your yogurt and make a nice frozen treat as well.
Frozen treats, yogurt popsicles or something.
Yes, you can see all the blueberries and strawberries.
Yum. I wonder if those waffles are ready. Okay.
And of course, I'll have you, chef. Just add a few fresh
lovely berries
blueberries on top. Some coconut flakes.
She doesn't want to take it to the break while I try.
Listen, we're going to finish the waffles in the break, and I'm sure it's going to be tasty. It looks tasty. And Tami is shaking her head. And the smell Oh, and it's healthy and tasty.
Yes.
An excellent combination. Of course,
Really
this is Ashley Chambers-Hill, General Mills brand manager, and Chef Jaron Green. It's time for a break, and we're going to be having more Sunrise after this break. Second stay, don't move a muscle.
Time by Hyundai or Hyundai 5 free payments, 3 years free insurance, or 3 years free petrol bonus is
7 o'clock.
Sunrise Fitness, brought to you by You'll Play and Nature Valley.
That's me in the studio. I call this installment the Battle of the Nigels.
The doctors had already pronounced me stillborn. I came out looking as beautiful as I am now.
When you talk to me with Niger boy, they might even stack up, you know.
But me interject, because Nigel to Nigel now.
Nigel to Nigel.
Yeah, man. So the Battle of the Nigel.
Yeah, man. Him get wire.
No.
Him get wire.
End up on the wire level.
You know, it's a... How would they beep on me? And then I wish girl I call me now. Hold on, darling.
Good morning. Welcome to Morning News. I'm TK Dawkins. Singer Sean Kingston has been arrested in California hours after a police raid of his Florida mansion, during which his mother was also arrested. Kingston was accused in February by a company of not fully paying for a huge TV and sound system. He was taken into custody in Fort Irwin, Southern California, on fraud and theft charges on a Florida warrant. Police in the latter state said, and in an earlier social media post, Kingston said his lawyers were handling everything. The Florida police raid targeted a residence near Fort Lauderdale, at which the singer, whose legal name is Keyshawn Anderson, was named as living in court documents from February. U.S. media, including the BBC's partner CBS News, reported that the woman arrested was Kingston's mother. The Broward County Sheriff's Office said it served arrest and search warrants at the property. Officers were reportedly seen taking goods away from the house afterwards. It was not immediately clear whether the arrests were linked to the company's allegations. Kingston's own arrest hours later in Southern California was without incident, Broward police said. Mr. Kingston was due to be booked into jail in San Bernardino. Following the long-awaited release of the report of the Constitutional Reform Committee, the CRC, that aims to guide Jamaica's transition to a republic, Lead Story, or nightly weekday discussion program hosted by George Davis, welcomed King's Counsel Hugh Small, one of the 15 members of the Reform Committee. In this clip, Small responds to George's question about the thinking of the committee regarding the replacement of the King of England with a non-executive president.
Was an executive president considered, and why did the committee ultimately decide to put forward the recommendation of making the president non-executive?
Well, as I told you earlier, there are different points of view within the committee.
Yes.
But this was a consensus to which we came, because changing to an executive president would mean a complete overhaul of government as we know it in the country, in that the people would be voting for the executive president. The executive president would not be sitting in the legislature. The executive president would appoint ministers, not from within the legislature, but those ministers would have to be approved by the legislature. The members of the legislature would be a separate part of government from the president, and they would have the responsibility of looking at legislation which was introduced by the president, or just as happens in the United States of America, or introducing their own legislation. It was felt that, and this is a view I think that eventually we were fairly unanimous on, it was felt that the radical overhaul of the Jamaican Constitution in that way was not something that could be undertaken at this time of our development.
Sports, of course, let's talk cricket. Lovely cricket. A man of the match performance from standing skipper Brandon King led the West Indies to a 28-run victory over South Africa in the first of 3 T20 internationals played at Sabina Park. Centre-back, the Windies innings was powered by King's knock of 79 from 45 deliveries. He was supported by Kyle Mayer's 34 and Roston Chase with an unbeaten 32, as the Windies posted 175 for 8. Left-arm spinner Gudakesh Moti was with impressive figures of 3 for 25, and Matthew Ford, 3 for 27, led the Windies' bowling effort as South Africa were restricted. And that's it for Morning News. Join us again at noon for more news and Sports Desk. I'm TK Dawkins. More IT and Tami with Sunrise after this.
Live in Kingston, Jamaica.
Living in Rome, my people, how safe you are. Away from your home, I say.
Sizzler! Live!
Yeah, crush them! From big long,
Transfer World Records.
why don't know pan them? Why them from night till sun out pan them? Gorillas come out pan them. Beaters run out pan them. Why don't know pan them? From night till sun out pan them. Bout him.
World family, you hear the news? T20 cricketer come back a Sabina, so me want to come back to Sabina. Our South Africa team a come to contest with T20 squad, so me want to give them on support by coming back to Sabina. Enough prizes and surprises, so please come back to Sabina.
Watch all 3 matches live on CVMTV.
T20 Cricket, brought to you by Hawkeye and EdgeChem.
That's me in the studio. I call this installment the Battle of the Nigels.
The doctors had already pronounced me stillborn. I came out looking as beautiful as I am now.
When you talk to me with Niger boy, them achievement and stack up, you know.
But interject, because Nigel to Nigel now.
Nigel to Nigel.
Yeah, man. So the Battle of the Nigel.
Yeah, him get wire?
No.
Him get wire.
End up on the wire level.
You know, it's a... How would they beep on me? And then I wish girl I call me now. Hold on, darling.
Chance here from outside!
Baseball into the middle, it's a free header, and it's a goal!
Love me now, apart from me name. Love me now, love me now. I want you dance around the street again. Everybody just want.
All right. So for over 4 weeks, our Sunrise community has been rising watching and winning with us here on Sunrise. Now we're down to the final set of winners. All week we've been telling you to make sure you pay close attention during Sunrise. Why? Because today we'll be playing 2 truths and a lie to see which 2 lucky Sunrise community members will be going into the weekend with $25,000 richer. We can go dinner.
Yes, facts.
But before we do, a big congrats to last week winners who are here with us today to collect their prize. This is lovely. First up.
Hold on, before we do that, I want to taste my waffles.
Okay, because
my chef did make. Look at my protein waffles. Oh, they are beautiful.
Wow.
Thank you so much. I'm just going to go ahead and try it because, now that I don't have braces, yam yam pan table. All right. Not good. They're great. They're great. So good, chef. Thank you very, very, very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So good. Leave them right there for me. All right. Ready now. You have a talk. Come here.
Listen, and make sure you're taking notes. All right, Wayne, because you see, she said good. All right, so I was getting really excited. I'm excited about the winners who are here in the studio today. First up, we have Shanice Natty.
Yay! Hi, Shanice. High five. Congratulations.
All right, hold on a second. You're a real Sunriser? Tami, come over here, son.
Okay.
Tami, come over here, son.
What?
Who is Tami and who is IT?
I love it. Okay, we have our check here ready to go. All right, my friend, this is for you. Congratulations, the lucky winner of $25,000. How does it feel to be a winner?
Really, really good.
Oh, I love that. You have any special plans for this money?
Yes, I'm actually going to donate somebody to my school.
I love that.
School clothes.
I love that.
Work clothes.
I love that.
Tami,
That's
my
awesome.
name is my school.
Yeah, and my name is Work Clothes. Oh, Shanice, thank you so much for being a part of the Sunrise community, and I'm glad that we were able to, kind of give back to you as well for being a part of the community. So enjoy it. All right, and keep watching for sure.
Shanice, before you leave, tell the other Sunrisers what to do to win. Just say, tell them, give them a hint, a clue, something.
Guys, just watch every single day. Like, I watch on my phone, so if you don't have a TV, you can watch on your phone live on YouTube.
There you go.
Just watch every day, pay attention, and you will get through. Trust me, because I was watching for weeks.
Oh, I love that. Enjoy, Shanice, and all the best. Take your check, girl. Go on through. Yeah. And now we are headed to the phone lines. Ready up yourselves, Sunrisers, because we are about to call you. And I want to get that first person on the line. Who do we have on the line? Is that Lexi on the line? Because we're going to play 2 truths and a lie. Lexi, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, Lexi. How you doing?
I'm so nervous.
Oh, don't be nervous. But we do want you to win this money. Okay, so we're playing 2 truths and a lie. And that means that you have to tell us which one is the lie. So you ready for this?
So 2 of them are true.
So 2 of them are true, but 1 of them is a lie. All right, here we go. Tell us a lie. IT is the father of 4 boys. IT is the nephew of a reggae legend, Alton Ellis. And IT stands for I Thank You. Which one is the lie, Lexi?
Number 3.
Lexi, I'm so sorry. The truth is that is not the lie. Oh my goodness, we have to go to our next caller. ITY actually does stand for I thank you.
I thank you for participating. Oh, Lexi.
Maybe it should be I truth you.
We don't have 4 boys.
What you gonna tell the people them for?
Oh, my bad.
We're gonna have to go to my questions.
Tami's question now.
All right, who do we have on the line?
We have Melissa ranking.
Oh, we have our next winner that we're talking about.
Yes, our next winner is in studio. This is
Melissa ranking.
Hey.
Hi, Melissa. Some promotion for Melissa, please.
Hey,
hello,
Melissa.
as our winner.
Look
Nice
here.
to see you.
When they see this blows, you know it's winning time.
How exciting that you won this money. Can we get the check in? Because it just feels more real when we see the check. Nita, Becky, that check there, please. Thank you so much. $25,000 is yours. Any big plans for the money? I love that. Some self-care. Why not? And you're a part of the Sunrise community, which we're so grateful for. And this shows that you definitely watch, and you're not just watching, you're taking note of what's happening. So we appreciate that. You have to encourage people out there to do the same as you said. They can be as lucky as you.
All right, before, but let me ask you a quick question. I mean, you've already won, so you can win some more money now if you answer this question. What did Tami and I did last Saturday on Sunrise?
This is not true.
Last
you can't
Saturday,
win no more money.
What did? Yeah, Saturday. So win already.
So which money are you going to give on top of this, sir?
Just win a free trip.
No, man, this is two.
To win a free trip to the spa.
A free trip back home.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much, Melissa. Appreciate it and enjoy. Please keep watching. Thank you. All right, take care. Bye.
Awesome.
Yay!
I love winners. All right, so we're going to go to Tami's question because...
we don't know. We have Latoya on the line. Hi, Latoya.
Tami, don't say anything.
Latoya, are you there?
Morning.
Good morning, Latoya. Are you ready?
Yes.
Latoya, I thank you for participating. How are you feeling? You ready to win?
Nervous.
All right.
Nervous. Gosh.
Don't relax. Just say A, B. Say A, B, C, D,
No, man is really nervous.
Right.
She want to win.
Yeah, relax, sir. Relax, sir. All right. 2 truths and a lie. So the first one, I'm going to read 3 of the questions, 3 of the scenarios, and you tell us which is the lie. The first is Tami does not eat yam and is allergic to ackee. 2, Tami wrote a letter to Oprah as a teenager. And 3, Tami was married once before Wayne Mitchell.
Number 3 is the lie.
I was married twice. Yay! You're the winner.
Oh, God, congratulations. All the nerves gone.
No need to be nervous. You have won, and we're so excited for you. We're definitely going to be in touch about how you can get your money, girl.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being a part of the Sunrise community, and thank you so much for watching.
Yes. And tell your friends to watch and chat us.
Definitely.
All right.
And make them know someone never married once before.
Twice.
All right, guys. On the other side of the break, we continue with the Friday vibes in Sunrise. String up the sound and put 2 Guinness pan ice. Guinness can't go by. Eat it hot. You drink it hot, no?
Hot.
Because Guinness Sound of Greatness takes over the studio. You don't want to move a muscle. Can't wait for that segment.
I'm at the rough around the edges, baby, yes. I keep it happy and I do what make me happy, and nobody can deny me that I'm blessed. I'm at the rough around the edges, baby, yes. I keep it happy and I do what make me happy, and nobody can deny me that I'm blessed. Self-preservation, self-elevation. These days they deserve celebration. No hesitation, no reservation. Go for the big leagues, no relegation. Let's celebrate life, kick back and take 5, and give thanks to the source that create life. To see a sunset or see a sunrise.
So mom is not just a mom, she's so much more. She's not just a hard-working, business-owning, deal-closing kind of mom. She's also a time and money-saving, make better kind of mom who would love new small appliances to make stuff easier. Get her a Brentwood appliance and save 80%. Or to help her save, get her a new energy-efficient fridge or washer starting at $49,999. Make it easier for her to stay connected with a new phone or computer and get a free gift for yourself. Plus, you can shop for her today and pay later. So let's celebrate mom, because to us, she's much more. Quartz, bringing value home.
Next 10 TV.
BCJ, them set the scene. Sound so good and the picture pristine. More content, new features in.
So forward, let me show you the proof.
Station, them a bring HD to your TV.
Yeah, for you, and for me.
For real, higher image quality, interactivity.
Recommendations for your personality. New technology.
We never get the first, so we in the top 3. Oh, yeah, me. Can see straight TV screen. And the students check in. Never miss a lesson, cause the audio clean.
One listening.
Emergency messaging with geo-targeting. One any parish when the storm is coming.
More content for highlight we.
Future brighty.
I'm glad you agree.
BCJ, them say set the scene. Sound so good and the picture pristine. More content, new features seen.
So forward, let me show you the pre. Next Gen TV. Next Gen TV.
Sizzla Kalonji, live in Kingston, Jamaica.
Living in Rome, my people, how safe you are. Away from your home, I say.
Sizzla! Live!
Yeah, crush them! From big long,
Touch the Road Records.
why don't out on them? Why them from like it's a note on them? Gorillas come out on them. Beaters and run out on them. Why don't out on them? From like it's a note on them.
It's MSW Events 10th year anniversary, and we proudly present our signature mass wedding 14-14-14. This June, Jamaica will witness 24 deserving couples become one in an unforgettable ceremony. Save the date as we embark on an enchanting journey to June 14, 2024.
I'm Celine Gordon, host of Holy Road.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your boy John Mark Wigan, host on the show Holy Road. Listen, people need to know what's happening in the churches and in ministry in all of Jamaica. It's an absolute blessing. We're really excited to share this.
Tune in to CVM. See it happen.
What's your story? What's your sign? Dreamers. Hear what other people say. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive. We come alive. We come alive. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive.
World family, you know hear the news? T20 cricketer come back a Sabina. So me want to come back to Sabina. From South Africa team I come to contest with T20 squad. So me want to give them on support by coming back to Sabina. Enough prizes and surprises. So please come back to Sabina.
Watch all 3 matches live on CVMTV.
T20 Cricket, brought to you by Hawkeye and Edgechem.
Joanna, your busy body giving me life, oh, hey life, hey. How you do me like Joanna, Joanna?
All right, welcome back to Sunrise. Now, get this, right? Guinness Sounds of Greatness is back and better than ever. Now, in its 16th electrifying year, they've kicked off the road to greatness sound system clash competition, igniting the stage with fierce talent and boundless creativity with a jaw-dropping, get this, top prize of $1.5 million up for grabs. Now DJs are gearing up to unleash their skills and vie for the prestigious championship title. Now with us this morning is 2024 Guinness Sounds of Greatness Clash Master Bada Bling and Guinness Sounds of Greatness 2023 champion Juggling Masters, who's been bringing the vibes all morning. And DJ Barney, welcome as well to Sunrise.
One good thing about music, when it hits you feel no pain. Hey,
16 years.
16 years. But I mean, what would you say is the reason for the longevity of this competition?
One of the key things is that the brand itself has always been committed to evolve and to push the talent of our culture, dancehall culture. Part of our dancehall culture is clashing. It's a main part of it. And the brand has always been consistent with pushing that, and not just with the what we call veteran sounds, but up and coming talents. Because at the end of the day, we get old, you know. You understand what I say? So you have to kind of bring the young talent, them for bring it along. So that's been part of the brand's commitment to make sure that we not just All right, for instance, you have enough big sounds, veteran sounds that also have young teams now. So in order for Stone Love to continue to reign over the years, them have young selectors that they're grooming based on this, all these sounds. And then you have like juggling masters who are young talents themselves. Now they're on big platform like this morning.
But probably my answer is a question where you're not prepared for, right?
Yes.
Every time I prepare for this, right? Look at me, don't look there.
Yeah.
When Juggling Master won last year,
yes,
did you agree? Why or why not?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Because one of the things they did great on the night, on the final night, which was a big night, there are different segments a part of the clash. You have juggling, you have tune for tune, and dub plate. In their juggling, they were consistent. They were very good with their juggling set. And of course, them go and good in and them dub for dub.
Yeah.
I tune there, man.
No, me I tell you, like honestly, like the youth I know for a minute, I'm surprised the night then. Let me tell you why I'm surprised. The sound that they went up against, I think it was from St. Mary. When I was at the semi-final with that sound in Ochi, me expect him to deal with the final wicked kind full of chat. But I didn't see that on the final night.
You never know what's going to happen.
I never know.
That's the truth.
Cold feet? I don't know.
But I have to ask you, like, give me some of the criteria that you use to, like, choose. Because I can imagine that in itself is a difficult job.
I mean, one of the main criteria is that from the scouting for sound start all year. So what I would say to sound system and selectors out there is that always put your ear game everywhere you go. Every street dance, every bar, every club, wherever you are, put your talent out there. Because you never know who is watching. You never know who wants to select you to be a part of the GSOG family. To go out there and put up on a platform to make sure so your talent can be seen across the world. So the criteria is that one, good music, good attitude, and of course, bring your A game every single time.
And maybe also, because I asked you to break, I was like, is this only open to male DJs?
No, we had female winner, Naz, big up Naz, big up Naz, big up. We had a female. We had a female winner.
No, I love that.
Great.
Yeah.
And she has been a great representation of
Tell the organizers to organize with CVM, Tami and IT Clash one Friday.
That is it. Me I go win.
Listen, you know what? We might be able to do something like that. Because guess what? As the Clash Master, you know, they're listening to me quite well. And as the ambassador of the Guinness family. So I might just put something together for the big final on July 6th.
Yeah,
but what tips would you give to those new entrants who have never entered before? I mean,
it's a big stage.
One of the things that I always say to people is that, you know, you have to be creative in your music. You know, don't just stay to one way of playing the music. You understand me? I say, no, a lot of people complain that because Guinea's aligned with the Clash is too clean and the Clash is too that. But what I believe is that when you have a brand like Guinea's who is international, I have to be able to adapt to the surrounding.
Yes.
It brings out your creativity. So as a young talent, don't just settle for the rarity and the lulali. And you know people who are listening to the glitz and granny, understand what we're saying? But don't just settle for just the regular arguments, the regular way of playing the song. Come with some creativity. Creativity is not just the talking, but your outfit, your style, the music, what you mix your music with. You know, learn about your opponent. You know, say your opponent love wear one black shoes. Top boy one black shoes.
No, but I would argue that does bring out the creativity. It shows your intelligence as a DJ. It shows your ability to, you know, go outside of the regular way, forget the
crowd,
exactly.
involve and
It's really a growing space. It really teaches you about how to do this.
I agree.
It's an art, man. It's an art.
And your intro must match the song.
Yeah,
of course.
It's going to play.
It's like a whole heap of skill.
You can't say, well, you see that song over there, song? Watch it now. I'm so tired.
That's how I would do it. I want to know about some of your personal highlights, and I want to hear about your guys, how it's been this year as well. But what have been some of your highlights over the years?
For the umpteen years, well, I've been, because I've been a participant, you know.
Yes.
Meaning I was a sound system who was in it, who did a fight for win too.
Yeah, so you know.
To elevate into the host, and now this year then give me a big title. Clash Master.
What is?
So, I mean, for me, there are so many highlights. But I want to highlight last year's final, where we had Dynamic Sound and Warrior Sound. Two sound when I come from Jamaica, none at all. They were just a part of a one-off clash that we had on the final night. And it just goes to show that dancehall music, Jamaica dancehall culture, gone cross whole heap of borders. You understand? Because these sounds Europe, Africa, all over the place. You understand me? So that was a great highlight for me on that final night. And also the fact that we always try to award the legend in the business. So that night Sky Juice got an award too. And this year we'll be doing the same thing, awarding the legends, making sure that the young talents get a chance to speak with these legends and learn from these legends.
We love that. We love that. We love that.
Hey, let me talk to John. I want to say something. I want to ask you a question, Juggling Master. I heard he said it. He said you deserved it last year. If you were going to advise the winner for this year, what tip, the one tip you'd give them?
Creativity.
Creativity.
It's key. It's very key because especially in the juggling round, you have to be different from everybody. You don't come with the same, all right, you're just going to play dancehall. No, just don't play, you have to mix it up. Because you can play hip hop in a juggling round in a clash, but you just have to know which one to play. Afrobeat, you just have to know how to blend them and make it, and then present it to the people, to the patrons, and they know, all right, this is what I'm playing and this is what I want to do, and you guys are going to accept it and also, yo, this is creativity at its finest. So that's what we did.
So Michael locks up on a dancehall beat.
Why not?
But you just have to know how to put it towards the patrons.
Yeah, because you can't put it out there, and it
didn't work.
So it's key that you understand what you're doing, how you mix the music, transition. Very important.
Tell us quickly when the first playoffs are going to be happening.
All right, so the first playoff is on May 30. That's Thursday, May 30. It's going to be at Usain Bolt's Tracks and Record, because Usain Bolt's Tracks and Record, they have a live Thursday night event that they keep now. So we are collaborating with them that night, May 30. Also, it's a huge night because it's Spragga Ben's birthday, and we are going to be celebrating with Spragga Ben. He's also going to be performing on that night. And we have 6 songs that will be playing on that night. Now, what will happen on that night is that these 6 songs will get an opportunity to play and showcase their talent when the judges now will select 4. From that 6 to move on to the
all are
semi-final.
welcome, right?
You understand?
Everybody can come and
the whole Jamaica.
It will be a vibe.
The whole Jamaica.
Look here, man. Look
Listen, that was Bada Bling, British Sound of Greatness 2024. Introducing Sunrise Break, coming up right now. Clash Master, Sound of Greatness champion. And Juggling Master, who was the champion of 2023. And DJ Barney is here. Sunrise Pick the Corners up next, so stick and stay with us.
Nobody like you, know.
Employers and householders, access the Hard NSTA Trust Skills Registry today to employ trained and certified skilled professionals. The time by heart is 7:30.
Sizzla Kalonji, live in Kingston, Jamaica.
Living in Rome, my people, how safe you are. Away from your home, I say.
Sizzla! Live!
Yeah, crush them! From big long,
Crystal Road Records.
why don't out on them? Why them from night till sun out on them? Gorillas come out on them. Beaters and run out on them. Why don't out on them? From night till sun out on them.
Harry, how was school?
It was really good, but I'm really hungry. Can we get some juicy patties?
Sure we can.
I never see a boil up patty like you.
Hey son, you good?
No, Dad, I'm starving. Can we get some juicy patties?
Celebrating over 40 years of everyday moments.
40 years of trust. Years of bright ideas. 40 years of evolving with technology.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline Morris, and I'm the owner and managing director of Port-to-Port Logistics. I've been in this business for 30 years. It's really getting goods from one location to the other. Logistics is a male-dominated industry, and as a woman, I do face some amount of gender biases from time to time. However, because of the excellent service we deliver, we have been able to grow our business. Sagicor Bank has been very supportive over the years. I've utilized their credit cards and loan facility as they play a key role in expansion of my business. One of the most significant lessons that I've learned as a woman in business is that hard work and quality service bring success, regardless of your gender. Customer service is everything.
This 10 seconds of calm is brought to you by Catherine Speak. Everything good.
That's me in the studio. I call this installment the Battle of the Nigels.
The doctors had already pronounced me stillborn. I came out looking as beautiful as I am now.
When you talk to me with Nigel boy, them achievement and they stack up, you know.
But interject, because Nigel to Nigel now.
Nigel to Nigel. Yeah, man. So the battle of the Nigel. Yeah. Him get wire?
No.
Him get wire. So end up on the wire level.
You know, it's a... How would they beep on me? And then I wish girl I call me now. Hold on, darling.
Hi, I'm Wayne.
And I'm Tami.
And we are the Mitchells. You can watch Meet the Mitchells right here on CVMTV every Wednesday at 8 p.m.
Yes, you guys don't want to miss it. We will be having new episodes every week, so definitely follow along with our family.
Meet the Mitchell family.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
You're the sugar to my tea. Meet the Mitchell family.
Jamaica's favorite drama, Your Guilty Pleasure.
All that having a baby now is going to do for you is make you a prisoner of this apartment.
Long run shot, kid.
Royal Palm Estate is on CVM every Tuesday and Sunday at 9 p.m.
Our days get a little complex sometimes. Often so many things make sense, yet so many do not. We are being intentional about giving prominence to the big stories in order to clarify and enlighten. Lead Story explains who, what, when, where, why, and how. Lead Story with George Davis, weekdays at 6:30 p.m. on CVMTV.
Chance here from outside!
Raise ball into the middle, it's a free header, and it's a goal!
Hi, I'm Celine Gordon, host of Holy Road.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your boy John Mark Wigan, host on the show Holy Road. Listen, people need to know what's happening in the churches and in ministry in all of Jamaica. It's an absolute blessing. We're really excited to share this.
Tune in to CVM. See it happen.
Sizzla Kalonji, live in Kingston, Jamaica.
Living in Rome, my people, how safe you are. Away from your home, I say.
Sizzla! Live!
Yeah, crush them! From big long,
Records.
why don't know pan them? Why them from like it's a note pan them? Gorillas come out pan them. Beer and run out pan them. Why don't know pan them? From like it's a note pan them.
Look who we have in the cut. No, today episode I got nice. Legends, Senator, my long-time brethren, the great, all-star, the king, and the man himself. Salute!
You know, as man, we're not too go as specialists.
And that's the pinnacle of the problem.
We want some new era.
Do what you love and you never work a day in your life. You lie.
You work till you win.
It was pandemonium.
Country people can relate to me, I talk about. What you think about me don't matter, you know. What matter to me is what me think about myself.
Man United, I don't care what man want to say.
You know, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, man.
You finished?
Yes, we finished.
The Cut is brought to you by Flo and Guinness.
Welcome back to Sunrise. Now it's lights, camera, action. Get ready to embark on an epic
journey. I like it.
Never mind, as Camberwell returns for its second blockbuster year. Listen, it's no hikes, just boom mics. Camberwell, as in R-E-E-L, is the ultimate destination for young aspiring filmmakers where imagination knows no bounds and every moment is a scene waiting to be captured. Now, founder and camp director of Camberwell, Shawneel Bailey Gordon, joins us along with Mackay Morris and Farah Francis. Welcome, everyone.
Hello,
thank you for having us.
Succession planning.
Listen, hold on a second though. I love this idea so much.
Yes.
And I want to know what was your inspiration behind all of this?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me, guys. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. So, honestly, I started in the industry 12 years ago, TV and film, and I felt like it was kind of invisible to me. Like, how do I get there? You know what I mean? And as I grew in the industry and I found my way through it, I realized that a lot of youngsters are going to come up the same way wondering, how do I get there? So this is supposed to be that bridge for them because I needed that bridge. So that's basically where that came from.
That you did it when you were 1 because you're just 12. 12 years ago. That's pretty interesting. Well, what do they, give me a day in the camp. Yes.
Fantastic question. So last year, right, and this year as well. So last year they did prop making. So like they would have different sessions related to building out a production. So for example, they made props, you know, they wrote the story. We actually did storyboarding. They learned about camera lens, like what camera angle, wide, close up, etc. And then eventually that led to us just overall coming together to create something. So that's kind of some of the things. And then, of course, they did filmmaking, of course. And they learned about the different roles and the different equipment that you use while you're on production.
Yeah, because a lot of people, you know, don't realize how many jobs lay within this industry. And it's not just, you know...
not just the actor.
Exactly. And you have boom mics, and you have sound, and you have lighting, and you have prop making. And we live in a world of content creation now. So I imagine that any child who's interested in any type of content creation as well as filmmaking would be a good fit. What about if you're not very creative, but you think, you know, maybe there's another avenue in here for me?
Exactly. That's a good question, Tami. Actually, that's true because when you come to Camberwell, you get to experience the film side of it and the equipment and everything. But there's more to filmmaking than just the equipment. You know, as I mentioned, you have to write the story. Do you write good stories? Do you make up good stories? You know what I mean? Are you good at drawing? There's also animation elements that we did. They made an animated movie. You know, so
maybe you're an editor.
Maybe you're an editor, exactly, because everybody have an editing app on their phone. I do, you know, and they actually did get to do some of that at the camp. So it touches everything. You know, you don't have to have, oh, I can't come up with a story, so I can't come. No, there are other things, and we do our best to get everybody involved in the different things. Because what we did, we introduce them, and then we kind of find out what are they strong at. Are you a good leader? Let's put you in a director role. Are you a good, you know what I mean? So we kind of look at that as well.
Is there a specific age group?
Yes. So the camp is for 7 to 12-year-olds. Girl or boy, and I mean, usually the reason why we're at that age, last year we did a little younger, but we decided to bring it up a little bit, only because we realized that at this age that we're doing it this year, the kids can grasp better. You know, they can absorb from the different crew, because we actually had actual production crew come on set. So when we're doing wardrobe and prop making, actual wardrobe stylists, actual art directors came on location to support them.
And I see we have 2 of our youngsters here as well.
As we get to them, let's see how real is Camp Real. I'm going to ask you a quick question. What kind of camera is this? mic.
Can you use your mic for me, guys, when you're speaking? Say it again for her. Make him know.
This is a boom mic.
Yeah.
It's not a camera.
No.
Mika, you agree with her?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of this whole thing, guys? Like, do you like the directing? Do you like the prop making? What's your favorite part?
The prop making.
Ah.
What about you, Mika?
Acting.
The acting.
The acting. So you're an actor.
Listen,
I like that.
And to add, we did a movie actually last year, right? They filmed a movie and they were starring in the movie. So they made the props for the movie and they actually wrote the script. We helped them, of course, and then they were in it. So can you tell them a little bit about your role that you played in the movie?
I played the villain.
Yes, yeah.
Not the bad guy.
The bad guy.
With a sword. He had a sword and everything.
So
And he did a good
part of
job.
this is that you actually will have a production to show at the end. It's a film,
yes,
a short
and we
film?
do. Yes, exactly. So last year we did a short film. It's called. You remember what it's called?
Saving the Candyland.
Yeah, Saving Candyland. And what happened is that we filmed it, and then we actually had a premiere, so friends and family get to come and they watched it.
Please tell us how we can be a part of, how we can sign up, how we can join this year.
Well, of course, you can go to our website, Camp Reel, that's REEL, campreel.club. On the website, there's all the information. Registration is also on the website as well. And then, of course, you can follow us online at Camp Reel, IG, and we're on TikTok as well.
Farah, what do you like? You like mostly comedies or action or what genre? Action.
Action.
Oh,
yeah, I love that. Well, action. Thank you guys so much for being here. Love innovative ideas like this. And I'm so glad that you kind of pushed through and said, you know what, we're going to try something new. And it's working. So good luck with this.
Thank you guys so much.
I'm so happy that you increased the age limit because last year I couldn't enter, but this year now.
This year you definitely.
That was Shalil Bailey, Gordon Fund of Camp Director, Camp Reel alongside Mikael Morris and Farah Francis. Time for a quick break. But when we return, we'll be talking music. One good thing about music.
And mental health with the man of the moment. We'll be right back while we work on Itis math because he thinks he can go to the camp.
Team visited Friendship Primary School for a special Star Savers Day. We did creative inspirational messages to encourage students to save, educational sessions on savings and money management. We also had booths on location to open Star Savers accounts for the students and made a donation of plants in support of an eco-friendly environment. And most importantly, Sagicor Bank gave students $1,000 for opening a Star Savers account.
I decided to open a Sagicor Bank account for my children because I know it will help them greatly in the future and their upbringing.
A Star Savers account is the perfect gift to your child this Child's Month. To open a Star Savers account, parents can visit any of our branches island-wide or just visit our website at sagicor.com. Live in Kingston, Jamaica.
Living in Rome, my people how safe you are. Away from your home, I say.
Sizzla! Live!
Yeah, crush them! From big long, that's the road records. Why don't know on them? Why them from like it's a note on them? Gorillas come out on them. Beat up and run out on them. Why don't know on them? From like it's a note on them.
40 years of trust. Years of bright ideas. 40 years of evolving with technology.
More savings, more choices.
It's time for Active Home Center's anniversary sale. Celebrate another great year with big anniversary sale savings. Get up to 40% off selected windows,
doors, furniture, tiles, and so much more. Get these great sale prices now through Wednesday, May 29th. See you soon in our Kingston and Montego Bay locations. Conditions apply. Active Home Center. More savings, more choices.
Hi, I'm Celine Gordon, host of Holy Road.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your boy John Mark Wigan, host on the show Holy Road. Listen, people need to know what's happening in the churches and in ministry in all of Jamaica. It's an absolute blessing. We're really excited to share this.
Tune in for CVM. See it happen.
Hi, I'm Wayne.
And I'm Tami.
And we are the Mitchells. You can watch Meet the Mitchells right here on CVMTV every Wednesday at 8 p.m.
Yes, you guys don't want to miss it. We will be having new episodes every week, so definitely follow along with our family.
Meet the Mitchell family.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
You're the sugar to my tea. Meet the Mitchell family.
Jamaica's favorite drama, Your Guilty Pleasure.
All that having a baby now is going to do for you is make you a prisoner of this apartment.
Long run shot, kid.
Royal Palm Estate is on CVM every Tuesday and Sunday at 9 p.m.
Our days get a little complex sometimes. Often so many things make sense, yet so many do not. We are being intentional about giving prominence to the big stories in order to clarify and enlighten. Lead Story explains who, what, when, where, why, and how. Lead Story with George Davis, weekdays at 6:30 p.m. on CVMTV.
The time by Grace. Taste that moves you is
8:30.
Bollywood has never been this good. Catch Made for Each Other weekdays at 12:30 p.m. on your drama station. Brought to you by
Hyundai. Conditions apply.
With a chance. Jamaica! Jamaicans draw first blood. Damari Gray scores! Mikel Antonio, and it's a goal! And the Reggae Boys take the lead. And Jamaica puts this one on ice.
Sizzla Kalonji, live in Kingston, Jamaica.
Living in Rome, my people, how safe you are. Away from your home, I say.
Sizzla! Live!
Yeah, crush them! From big long, touch the road records. Why don't know on them? Why them from night till sun out on them? Gorillas come out on them. Beer and run out on them. Why don't know on them? From night till sun out on them.
Our days get a little complex sometimes. Often so many things make sense, yet so many do not. We are being intentional about giving prominence to the big stories in order to clarify and enlighten. Lead Story explains who, what, when, where, why, and how. Lead Story with George Davis, weekdays at 6:30 p.m. on CVMTV.
What's your story? What's your sign? Who dreamers? Don't care what other people say. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive. We come alive. We come alive. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive.
Listen, this is one of the reasons I am proud to be Jamaican. I'm happy. I cannot imagine what it would be like to born somewhere else. And I said else because, you know, Jamaican, we put H on everything.
Yes.
That makes us Jamaican. Another Day Goes By is the latest release coming from talented roots reggae singer Mortimer. This heartfelt track, written back in 2016 and produced in collaboration with acclaimed producer Winter James, stands out with its hardcore roots reggae groove, providing a poignant backdrop to Mortimer's brave exploration of heartbreak and depression. He joins us today to talk about the new single, the societal pressures that discourage men like Moore from expressing their emotions, the impact of these pressures on mental health, and his own journey through darkness towards healing. Mortimer, welcome to Sunrise.
Hi,
Thanks for having me.
We're so happy to have you here. It is no secret that we're huge fans of yours.
Yes, thank you.
And it's honestly a pleasure to have you here. And I think it's even better that, you know, we're sat here having a much larger conversation than just about music, right?
Yeah.
I want to start with this song. It's deeply personal. And you wrote it back in 2016. Tell us about the inspiration behind it.
I just had a deeply troubled time, you know what I mean? Just a pile of all my experiences coming up. I know how I felt as a child growing up as well, you know what I mean? And I was going through a particular circumstance that had me down in the dumps at that time too, you know. So yeah, it was just an expression of pain without filter. You know, for once I wanted to just express myself without any, you know, holding back or,
Isn't there a certain amount of freedom as well in being vulnerable? Like, you know, sometimes people fear being vulnerable, but there is a level of freedom attached to that when we can just tell the truth about how we feel.
Particularly for males.
Especially for men.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It's a scary thing to be vulnerable, to be honest. But I did try my best to be as honest and open as I can be with my album that's coming out. You know what I mean? To just say the things I've never said. And yeah, just put it all out there, you know? Because I'm also aware that a lot of people go through the same things.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and then sometimes a lot of people feel alone in these things, whatever it is that they might be going through, whatever mountain they might be climbing. You know what I mean? So, I wanted to humanize my music. Not just be an artist, but just be a human being.
I love
you
that.
know, this record.
I know not everything you sing is your own, well, let me ask, is your own personal experiences. Some are observed experiences that really instruct your creativity. But what connects you deeper? Your own experiences being sung about or
Yes, my own. Everything that I sing about is actually, actually how it went.
I love that.
The actual experience. Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? You're a father, you're a husband. I'm curious to know, you know, when we write these songs and we immortalize these moments in music, your kids are going to grow up one day and hear these songs and maybe understand their father even better. We have music to be able to do that. How important is it for other fathers and parents to be able to kind of, you know, say to their children the truth of their lives and what's happening? It's such a big deal, right? That you can give your kids that gift to know that, hey, I'm a human.
Right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, because most families, there's a separation that happens, you know? Like a parent always feels like, you know, it's their responsibility to shield their kids from the real them, you know? But I think that kind of does more harm than good in the long run.
Yeah.
Both to the relationship and the adults that they will become. You know what I mean? So it's good when you can have that connection with them, you know, just be honest and open.
I love that.
Yeah.
You know, before you cross over into that set there to give us a rendition of the current hit, Not a Day, it crosses the spectrum of emotional experiences, because let me tell you, I've emceed a number of weddings and I've seen tears flowed when they play your song Lightning. And I mean, it's truly a different experience. And Not a Day is a different side, because a different tear. You have tears of joy, and you have different tears. I don't know which side you prefer, or it doesn't matter which side. You know?
No, whichever side comes, you know, because Not a Day is both. It's like a bittersweet situation. Because when I found myself at my lowest, I also found myself at a point of wanting to live as well, you know, and looking back, like the choice that I made to live, you know, it's a sweet choice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Regardless of the bitter that was in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one we're grateful for. I'm really excited to hear this new single. I love the artwork, by the way. Love that, and I feel like that little boy is very proud of where you are today. So
I hope so.
I think he is.
I think so. Thank you.
I'd love to hear this new song. Thank you so much for joining us today, and over to you.
All right, cool. All right, there, sir.
Yeah, man.
All right. We're on? All right, good to go. We're doing Holy first. Not today goes by first? Yeah. All right. She said my eyes betray my smile. Oh, mama really knows her child. I feel so empty deep inside, yes. So far away from peace of mind. And it's only when I roll up that I feel like my problems go away. Jah, please keep your promise, don't give me more than I can bear. What if I told you not a day goes by that I don't cry because of all that's going on inside my mind? I'm torn to pieces, yes, my heart hangs low sometimes. Oh, Jah, please, I need your help right now, right now. I've given up 1,000 times. I've even tried to take my own life. I search for all the strength inside, yes, and try to cast the fear aside. But it's only when I roll up that I feel like my heartbreak goes away. So I smoke and I pray, Jah, please take this pain away. What if I told you not a day goes by that I don't cry because of all that's going on inside my mind? I'm torn to pieces, yes, my heart hangs slow sometimes. Oh, Jah, please, I need your help right now, right now. Speak is my heartstrings. Oh, Jah, don't you leave me hanging. Speak is to my heartstrings. Oh, Jah, don't you hear me crying? Speak is to my heartstrings. Oh, Jah, don't you leave me hanging. Speak is to my heartstrings. What if I told you not a day goes by that I don't cry because of all that's going on inside my mind? I'm torn to pieces, yes, my heart hangs low sometimes. Oh, Jah, please, I need your help right now, right now. Oh, Jah, please, I need your help right now, right now. Yeah, right now, right now.
Feel that.
Amazing.
Things man got through. Man sit you all in places, I close my eyes. But you're in as I go through. I'm still working on some things on the inside. There's a lesson in the struggle, yeah. This one's just swinging by, had to take my time. So many times I've stumbled, yes. All of us can relate to some. Take it all away. Would I like who I am today? I won't see what it's all about. I'm just trying to work it out. If you want to see brighter days, then you've got to do what it takes. Try to hold up a little tears till the day you conquer your fear. We all dressed in white after we've justified our wrongs, proving we're right. We choose to hide our pain, struggle to gain restraint. Sometimes we hesitate. If we could take it all away, would we like who we are today? I won't see what it's all about. I'm just trying to work it out. If you wanna see brighter days, then you've got to do what it takes. Try to hold
The time by Grace. Taste that moves you is
8.
That's me in the studio. I call this installment the Battle of the Nigels.
The doctors had already pronounced me stillborn. I came out looking as beautiful as I am now.
When you talk to me with Nigel boy, they might even stack up, you know.
But interject, because Nigel to Nigel now.
Nigel to Nigel. Yeah, man. So the Battle of the Nigel. Yeah. Him get wire?
No.
Him get wire.
End up on the wire level. You know, it's a... How would they beep on me? And then I wish girl I call me now. Hold on, darling.
Family, who hear the news? T20 cricketer come back a Sabina. So me want to come back to Sabina. For South Africa team I come to contest with T20 squad. So me want to give them on support by coming back to Sabina. Enough prizes and surprises. So please come back to Sabina.
Watch all 3 matches live on CVMTV.
T20 Cricket, brought to you by Hawkeye and EdgeChem.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Chance here from outside! Raised ball into the middle, it's a free header, and it's a goal!
All right, we want to say a big thank you to you, all of our sunrisers here and abroad, for sticking with us all week long. Fridays are brought to you by Pepsi, so of course, big up yourself, Pepsi. Thank you so much for bringing this awesome Friday for us.
And of course, remember to check us out on the various platforms. You can see us on IG, you can watch us on YouTube. Holy Road comes on later on, no, Sunday at 6:30 p.m. And the Mother's Day. Listen. Thank you for joining us this morning. It's been an awesome Friday for me personally. Remember, God without man is still God. And man without God, nothing.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye, guys. Gotta go. Bye.
Good morning, Roundtablers. Welcome to the Friday edition of the Roundtable. My name is Shalan, and with me, of course, is my co-host, Kirk. How you doing? And I'm joined by Richard Rowe, Consumer Affairs Advocate and Regional Officer. So how are you today? You're with the Consumer Affairs Commission.
I'm doing great.
Welcome to the Roundtable.
Welcome. My pleasure.
You got a little serenade by Mortimer a while ago.
I tell you, he's a very talented young man.
Yes, it was really nice.
And guess what?
What?
He is the nephew of my boss.
What?
Dulcie Allen. Yes.
Small world. Oh my gosh. I see something hot coming.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. So we're going to have it out today. It's called Tipping Culture. A pricey cop-out for fair wages, or just how it's good. It's a good thing to do. Kirk,
me, okay.
You first.
All right.
So
I have a little story to go with this. Last year I went to New York, just passing through, and I took a taxi from the airport to my friend's house, which was where I was resting for 1 or 2 days before I took off to the other side of the world. Right. So after the taxi ride, I was like, you know what? The fare was like $71 or $72. US.
Okay.
Right? It was a little distance.
Okay.
So then I was like, all right, let me show that I'm a bit cultured and leave a tip. So I gave the guy $75.
Okay.
Saying, all right, leave him a tip, keep the change, whatever. And then the guy came back to me and was like, boss, that's it? You only leave $3 for tip? I was like, yeah, that's not normal. He's like,
was it 10%?
Not 10%?
10% or 15%?
No. Sorry? I'll see you. Take care. I just grabbed my suitcase and run off.
What are your views?
Okay, so, oh boy. Tipping for me is done when I get a particular kind of service.
Okay.
I love when excellence is displayed, the individual is professional and doing well, then I will give you that tip, right? I don't believe that I should be tipping your rude, your curt, your
unsatisfactory.
Yes.
Right. So
and
what
if
I'm hearing,
your face is always no smile, no, I'm not going to tip that,
Okay, so what I'm hearing from both of you is that the reason, let me just start off, the reason this is becoming a question is because more and more people are expecting to be tipped.
Yes.
Like for it to become normal, just regular. But people are pushing back and saying, if you are paid a proper wage, then you shouldn't have to live or expect or, use my tipping as a subsidy for your payment, right? So that's where it comes from. But what I'm hearing from both of you, I think both of you agree, is that it's supposed to be like a little brata.
Yes.
It's supposed to be a top-up based off good service.
Yes.
So you are not coming with the expectation that absolutely going to tip you regardless of the service that I get. You know, you are a bellboy. I don't know if there is a new name for that person, and you're supposed to carry my bags, and I am to tip you. No, it is standard. You know, for me, standard procedure when somebody carries in my bag, I give them a little something. But for them to stop me now and be like, Miss Smith, excuse me, it's supposed to be 10%. 10% of what? Right. So I think that is where the disconnect and a lot of the pushback is coming from. Is that there's kind of like a expectation now that you must tip a person when in fact it is that their employer should be paying them
a fair wage.
Absolutely.
Right.
And a fair wage, I mean, certainly not less than the minimum wage. But the question, there's a big question of, I think it's 15,000.
Okay.
But the big question is whether the minimum wage is a livable wage. You know, that's a big question.
Okay, but then is it not up to the employer to then say, is this a livable wage for my employees?
It is. It really is up to them.
I don't think so. I don't agree. I think it's
You
up
wouldn't.
to I'm just saying.
Because he's an employer.
Was an employer. I think it's up to the government to do their studies on what would be considered a livable wage and then set it in law.
So that the employer
complies with the government to then provide that livable wage. To just throw it on the employer is unfair in my book. So it's like, all right, so am I going to like survey hundreds of people how much food they eat and all that?
Points have been made. I take it back. Okay, fine. But I want to ask you, Richard. Do you think that should the minimum wage become a livable wage? Will people stop expecting like tips?
I don't necessarily think so. Certainly not in the service industry. It has become a norm to expect it. And I believe that even if the salary is increased, and even if I am knowledgeable that they are getting a better salary, it doesn't mean that I will stop tipping. It really doesn't mean. Because remember, my motive for tipping
is good service.
Yes, and when I see excellence, I reward it.
Exactly.
You know?
I feel the same way.
Yeah, I reward it.
So okay, cool. So I think this is the first time in a long time that everyone around the table is in agreement that tipping should not be a subsidy for your wages.
No.
So what do you think of like, employers who kind of pay them and then just be like, kind of like a Hunger Games, like every man for them, if you don't, get your tips, then tough. So it's almost like commission. Because there are employees.
Culture.
Yeah, but you have employees who do that, where they're like, well, this is your base fee. If you want more, then make sure you go there and perform good. So you're basically at the mercy of customers, especially in the service industry.
Well, yeah. In the service industry, because actually that's where it came from, where the abolishment of slavery came about in the U.S., and then they wanted the slaves to work, and they were like, all right, you know what? We don't want to pay the slaves, so guess what? The now freed slaves are going to work for tips.
Right.
That's how tipping came about. And then now it came from Europe, where, the Americans visited Europe and wanted to come back and show that, we rub shoulders with the higher echelons of society in Europe, and this is what they do.
They tip.
They tip, right? And that's how it all started.
Yeah.
So that's where tipping came from. So yeah, there's a bit of that Hunger Games kind of vibes, even nowadays in some places, right? But where I find it to be necessary is in other industries. For example, let's say I own a car mart. And I want to incentivize my workers to sell more cars. Instead of like tipping, then the boss going step in and be like, all right, you sell X amount of cars, I give you X amount of bonus.
That's commission.
Exactly, right? So I'm fine with commission, but that expectation of tipping.
I think that's what...
It's the expectation. That's what it is for me.
So what's an alternative to tipping then? If you don't want to tip the person, what, like a good review? Like, what's the alternative? Because, cash.
I'll just say no. Usually, if
cash
it's
is king.
if it's, well, yeah, sure, it still ends up back to tipping, right?
Right.
But for me, I don't know. I think people suffer from the tipping culture the most, the ones who can't say no. Because at the end of like your meal at a restaurant, per se, let's say you didn't get good service, and they ask you the question, would you like to leave a tip? I have no problem saying no.
Oh no, I have fallen victim. You would think that I would be like, no, but it have to, like if it's a little bad, service, I will like maybe this person is having an off day, or I'll just be like, I might not tip as much as I would. So like if they said, oh, they give the machine and they're like 10, 15 or 20%.
That's where they get you.
No, I'm just like, nah, I'll give you
cash.
Yeah. Like I'll just tip you that because this service was less than par. I have had situations where people serving me, I'm just like, hey, maybe you don't want to serve this table. Can you send someone else? Because they're having like
a bad day.
And it's making me have a bad day. So I have definitely fallen victim to that, Would you like to tip? And it's just kind of like, I want to say no.
Yes.
I want to say no.
I say no, thank you. So I add the no and then I'll put niceness at the end. No, thank you.
So because I'm an advocate for better service, sometimes I bring it to their attention, I would have tipped you this amount.
So you grade them?
If
like
you
you
had
mark them?
done.
Like you say, you never refill a water cup, water glass.
I like this approach.
You fling down the plate.
Yeah, you see, the challenge I have is that when it's replicated and it keeps going.
So like if you go there more than once and it's the same
I'm going to
thing.
have to bring it to somebody's attention. I remember going into a store once and the young lady, I asked for some assistance and it seemed like I was disturbing her. And I was about to walk out. In fact, I did walk out. And when I reached out, I said, but no, And I went back in. And now I was speaking to the, I was now speaking to the cashier. I said, hi, and where's your boss? And I was behaving as though I know this boss from Adam,
Right.
So when the boss came, I brought to his attention what happened.
Right.
And I said to him, listen, you're either going to train her, or you're going to fire her. Yeah, because this woman made me walk out of here, right? So sometimes the feedback is very, very important, or we're just going to be constantly getting this kind of service.
Kind of like it's not my business. But then you kind of turn into like a Karen. Like you kind of turn into like somebody that's always complaining.
But I think it's appropriate given the situation of the thing, right?
Yeah, well, I agree with that. Well, let's touch on that when we get back, because there's more on Table Up after the break.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Chance here from outside!
Welcome to the ZZ Lottery Draw for 8:25 a.m. Friday, May 24th, 2024. The one-drop winning number is 11. The hat-trick winning numbers are 9, 6, 5. The four-play winning numbers are 6, 0, 8, 1. The fireball is white. Thank you for playing with Izizi.
Welcome back to the roundtable. This morning's topic is tipping culture, a pricey cop-up for fair wages. And I've been speaking to my gentleman Richard here from the Consumer Affairs Commission and of course my co-host Kirk. And I think we're ready for final thoughts. And I just wanted to know, what are your final thoughts on the whole tipping saga?
Okay, so I don't reward people for poor service. I don't. Okay? However, when I see excellent service, I am prepared to do whatever it takes to encourage that. Generally, I think there are persons in the service industry who really give good service, excellent service, and almost all the time. But I'd love to see that everywhere I go in this country. I'd love to see that culture of service. And I'm advocating for just that.
Okay, all right, you heard that. And Kirk, what are your final thoughts?
Me as a consumer should not be paying for the workers to do their jobs. Right? It's very simple. Like, okay, if you chose to do this service job, then you're expecting to get a certain level of pay. Why am I, as the consumer, offsetting that cost? Like, it don't make sense to me, right? Sure, if you give excellent service, I'll give you the little brata that you deserve, right? But then, why is it that you have an entitlement to me giving that tip as if, you know, I'm the guy who signs your checks at the end of the month or whenever? No, don't look at me. Go side-eye your boss. It's not my fault.
Right. No, okay, so I agree with both of you. And there are situations, you know, you're going to have situations where people give excellent service and they don't get a tip. And that might be also, you know, discouraging to them. And so they just kind of get a little lost in the way. But I do agree with everything that's been said here, that tipping should not be the brata. It shouldn't be the catch-up for a wage, for a livable wage.
Not at all.
And so it's up for the employers and employees to sit down and decide what that is, and just know that tipping is actually, you know, it's not, how am I going to say this now? People don't have to tip you.
Right.
It's an option. It's an option.
It's a show of gratitude.
And it's a show of gratitude.
Which is different than the gratitude that they put on your bill anyways, even when you don't have the gratitude.
Yeah, right, because there's gratuity, not gratitude. Anyways, that's it for the Roundtable Sunrisers. A special thanks to Sir Richard Rowe for being a guest this morning. Thank you so much. And don't miss the live broadcast of the T20 between South Africa versus West Indies tomorrow and Sunday, 2 p.m. on CVMTV. Have a great weekend, everyone, and remember, be good and be on purpose.
Shibiri kubu, this pussy yang a pay. So batelelo mga me, yo yo.